Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at, ladies and gents. I am Corey Isagami, your resident tinker and meta rodder, and thanks for tuning in with me here on the MNN once again as I finally get back to some kind of semblance of a streaming schedule. I know I've been kind of off the ball with that, with my whole old PC breaking down and trying to get back into a rhythm, but thankfully through the next month of October, I will be a rather busy boy, making some friends and bringing some new guests in, but that is neither now nor then. This time around tonight, though, I am very excited because I've been wanting to tease this for quite some time, and this has been a development for a number of weeks as we've been synchronizing schedules and getting everything put together. This is actually something I have done on my channel once before with the Outsmarted collaboration, where it's basically just a virtual game show here where I invite some guests to do some Trivial Pursuit, for the ultimate quest of knowledge. But this time around, I have some new guests that will be joining me and one returnee that has been previously here on the MNN. So I'm going to go ahead and take a minute and officially bring our guests onto the stage. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for your patience and bringing everyone here. How is everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Pre-
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good to know that everyone is here. I'm so glad that you all were able to make it. I also want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate taking some time out of y'all's busy schedules to come down and hang out with me here on the MNN and get everything put together. I am really excited for tonight and the game and everything like that. And like I said prior to stream as well, putting all this together, the game apparently had a massive UI update since the last time it was played. So this is going to be a
Oh,
learning
dang.
experience all around. I'm very, very excited for it. But as we officially go ahead and get started, I'm going to kind of go down the line here and introduce all of our guests as they appear on my stream. Starting, of course, with Akko, who, like I said, has been on the MNN once before. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. Adjusting to a new nest.
Nice.
Weather's dry. Never
That's
been in dry
that's
weather.
that's
Oh
that's
no.
always good to hear. And I believe you also were a birthday bird fairly recently too. Is that correct?
Yeah, 5 days ago, October 1st. That was
Nice. Well,
awesome.
happy belated birthday from the
Oh my
MNN and
goodness,
everyone
thank
here.
you.
I do hope it
Aw,
was
means a
enjoyable
lot.
for you.
It was.
In the meantime, how about you go ahead and take a minute for anyone that has not been formally introduced to you yet? Take some time to talk about, who you are, what you do, your favorite game, where you stream, just a little bit about yourself.
Oh, and me or
Yes.
just in general, anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a cyber harpy VTuber. I like to do a lot of very silly games, visual novels, JRPGs. I adore those. I mostly stream on Twitch, and by mostly I mean always.
Okay. Always
So I
very
do
good.
have a channel for VODs that is in serious need of updates.
Nice. How long have you been streaming?
11 months. Next
11?
month is going to be my 1 year stream anniversary.
Nice. Well, congratulations, Akko. I'm excited for that. Have you
Oh yeah,
making lots of new friends in the streaming community as fairly new to the
it
fairly
has
new to the game,
been
huh?
it has been amazing meeting so many people. Oh, also favorite game is probably Tales of Graces at this point.
Nice.
It's become my
Nice.
longest running stream series.
That's always fun. Nice, nice, nice. Well, it is always good to have you back on the MNN once again, Akko, and thank you so much for taking time
Good
to
to be back.
come hang out with me and our guests. Now, the other three of our contestants here tonight are all brand new faces to the MNN. So, starting with Drum over there, right next to Akko, take some time in the spotlight. Who are you? What you do? And your favorite game?
From downtown File Island, straight in the middle of the digital world, I am your digital monster VTuber. Hi there.
Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you with us, Drum. So,
It's
tell
good
us
to-
just a little about yourself. Where you stream and what's your favorite game?
Well, currently I reside over on the Twitch site. I'm a big fan of the Souls likes. I also love my Digimon story games as per brand. But I'm also a big into D&D, and I do that every Thursday at 6 p.m. EST.
Nice, nice, nice. And I can imagine that the Digimon community is really eating good over the last while with that new game that's launching here pretty soon. I've heard good things about it.
The game, new card game app coming out, the toy line, the card game line. Oh, we are eating good this year. Mwah.
Nice, 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 nice. That's always good to know. How long have you been streaming, by the way, Drum?
Technically, since maybe 2 years ago, but this is the year I truly locked in and have a identity firmly planted
Nice.
on the web.
Nice. So a little bit seasoned into the community. That's always good to hear. Well, thank you so much, Drum, for taking some time to hang out with us tonight. I'm really excited to have you on the MNN for tonight's game show.
I'm excited to be here.
Next in line here we have Saida Stein. Pleasure to have you with us. So take a minute. Who are you? What you do? And where you stream?
Hi, I'm Saida Stein, your favorite monsters roboticist from Bond Live Ian's second gen Vox Nova. You can find me on Irium, where I mainly just kind of chat and hang out, and on YouTube, where I very rarely stream games and collabs.
Okay. So how long have you been streaming?
I've probably been streaming for close to 3 years,
Oh wow.
but for 10 months I've been Saida. So it
Gotcha.
was my first time being a VTuber.
Gotcha. And what would be your favorite game or game series that you play either
Uh,
offline or online?
I'm a big fan of the Fallout series,
Okay. That's always a
and
fun
I've
one
been
to
a
have fun
little
with.
bit addicted to The Sims recently.
Ah, I've been hearing that's been getting a resurgence in the last recent too. You can do
Mm-hmm.
you can do a lot with the Sims and online or offline. So that's really creative. I've been seeing a lot of streamers on Irium these last few days. So how's it compared to other platforms? Just genuinely curious.
Irium is just a mobile-only streaming app. It's mainly used for like Zatsus or just chatting streams.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Well, I've been seeing it
Makes sense.
pop up more and more frequently as a mode of streaming for some folks. So I've always just been genuinely curious on that. But thanks for that
Yeah, it's a
clarification.
very easy way to start out as a VTuber, which I
Gotcha.
do recommend.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
That sounds pretty nice, honestly. Thanks for that clarification.
Yeah.
Well, Saida, it's always a pleasure to have you here on the MNN, especially as a fellow tinkerer. From one friend to another, it's always nice to have you. And I'm looking forward to our game show tonight as well with you as a contestant. And
Yeah, thank you.
last but most certainly not least, Midnight Wayne. It's a pleasure having you with us here tonight. So, for shining the spotlight on you, go ahead and tell us who are you, how long you stream, and favorite game.
What's up, y'all? Name's Midnight Wayne. I'm a superhero VTuber. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I also do upload my VODs on YouTube when I can. Favorite game? I love Crash Bandicoot. I've been addicted to play that recently too.
Nice. And I heard that Crash Bandicoot fans have been eating pretty good too in the last in the last couple of years with stuff too. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe we got a remake of Crash Turbo Racing. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man, a lot of these older game series are starting to really come back these days. I have my fingers crossed that Meteorot will finally join the mix eventually, once everything's been situated. So I have my fingers crossed for that it's gonna get its turn in the lineup here pretty soon. But how long have you been streaming Midnight?
About 3 years now.
3 years. Okay, so we got some seasoned vets across, among the contestants here tonight. So it's going to be really exciting across the board. But again, it is nice to have you with us here tonight, Midnight. Thank you for taking time out of your busy heroing schedule to come hang out with us for a while. Really looking forward to the game that we're going to be playing tonight. Now, as far as the game in question, I'm going to ask one of the golden questions of the night. Have any of you heard of this game called Outsmarted before?
Nope.
No.
So completely brand new to the
This
board.
is my first time.
Okay,
Yep.
so you guys kind of have the general idea of Trivial Pursuit games, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Think of this as basically like a hybrid digital physical version of Trivial Pursuit. Basically, what Outsmarted does to pride itself as like a first of its kind in the market is a hybrid game that lets you play with a physical board and or a digital app that you can download. And the really nice thing that sets Outsmarted apart compared to all other kinds of Trivial Pursuit style games is the fact that they also stay very much so up to date with their questions database. So every single
Oh,
time
fun.
there's a new
Ooh.
game that comes out, a new movie, a trending event, whatever happens in the world, it is always going to be continually updated into their database. So everything will always be up to date. And even if you somehow, some way, come answer all the questions in the game and have nothing that you've not seen, give it a couple weeks, let some stuff come and go, and update the databases, and they will add it in there. So
Neat.
I'm very excited for that. It's my family's played this a number of times, both just the four of us and with friends that stop by as well. And like I said, I have streamed it on here before as a collab previously, and it's been nothing short of exciting because I love the fact that it stays up to date with that and gets everything done. And like I said, it had a massive UI update in this last couple weeks, so I'm excited to see how well this new thing kicks in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and drop the game here just so that that's ready. Just make sure the sound is up on here too, just in case. Where is it? There we go. Okay, turn it up a little bit. Okay, so essentially, it's good. When I hit play, it's going to randomize. How we're going to play is we're going to do a quick, I'm just going to say a test game for lack of a better term, just to make sure that everything's running as it should, just so you guys can kind of get your feet with how the game goes. Now, I didn't set up everything alone. I had you guys also help me out with this by setting up the categories. And that was one of the other really big perks of this game, is the fact that you can choose 6 different categories of a whole bunch that are preset and even extras that you can purchase if you want to add more variety. So all of you got to pick one category. And then I also added 2 more in there just to kind of round it off. So this is going to be very exciting to get everything started. Essentially how it works is when you roll the dice and move across the board, it will ask you a question based on the category that you land on. Correct answers allow you to keep moving. Incorrect answers move on to the next player. For this speed round or light round, I'm going to call it. Normally, a full game is collecting 6 colored knowledge rings that are scattered across the board at each corner. But for a short game, we're only going to go up to 2 before it goes to final round. So, are you guys ready to go for the evening?
Oh, so it's a board game trivia game kind of thing.
It's a hybrid style game. So again, you can play this entirely through the app. You even can actually have people remotely log in to join your game if you set up a if you set up a lobby for it. I'm kind of cutting the corner on that because I know the lag is kind of weird and I don't want to kind of test the waters with that on a stream yet, but I want to try it with this.
So that there is that.
Yes, it is a very fun game. They run deals on it all the time, and then once you buy the license, you know, you're good to go for the entirety, and you can take this with you, so you could stream it on the go. You can play pretty much anywhere as people, you know, log in. You just kind of have to share the game code with whoever you want to remote in.
Double checking. Do I need to download anything on my end?
No.
I thought okay, good.
No, I'm basically running. Basically, I'm running the whole game board tonight for y'all. So all you guys have to do is just kind of keep tuned in, keep engaged, and when your turn comes up, answer questions. I have not tried the remote play since this new update yet. I want to try it, but I don't want to try to do that off stream first and kind of keep track on how bad the lag is, because the last time I did that, like I said, it was like a 10-15 second lag between what I actually saw on my screen versus what the player was seeing. So I kind of wanted to avoid that for obvious reasons on stream, and we'll just kind of play it by ear from there. So with that being said, are y'all ready to go for this test round for Outsmarted?
I sure am.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this show on the road then. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is new.
It's like a real game show. That's so cool.
This was not recent, so this is having a lot of fun. All right, Midnight, you're going first.
Ooh.
All right, so we're gonna head on over to the virtual board. So, oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
They actually start them on different sides too. That's kind of neat. Okay, so this is basically the whole game board. As you see, all these squares have different colors that correspond with the categories on the right. And then essentially when you roll the dice, you land on a space, you get a question from that category. Now, the ring questions, which are the 6 really big circles you see on the boards, those are your ultimate goals. Is when you get to a ring, it's going to ask you a specialized question in that category. If you get it correct, you get a ring. And then in order to win, you have to have at least 2 to advance to final round.
Hey, wait a second. This is just Sonic and the Secret Rings, disguised as a trivia game.
All right, so Midnight, you get to determine direction of play. Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Let's go clockwise.
Alrighty, so the first question of the night will be in video games.
Oh, that's my category.
Alright, what is the name of the made-up language used by characters in the Sims games?
I believe it's B, SimTalk.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Alright, SimTalk. It is Simlish.
Bruh.
Simlish is the silly language of The Sims, with fun phrases like soul soul for hello and dog dog for goodbye. It keeps things playful without using real words. Alright, Drum, you're next.
No whammies, no whammies.
I could have sworn I turned the timer off for this one. I'll have to double check that again for the going forward. Alright, so you are on... Alright, so you are on the same side. So, here we go.
So now that one of us went clockwise,
Yep,
do we
so
all
we're-
have to go clockwise?
Technically, no, but for sake of organization, I'm going to try to keep everyone going that way. Just so we can kind of keep track of where everyone's going and where their progress is on the board.
Sounds good to me, Chief.
Alright, so moving up, your first category will be in the food quiz.
I do like food.
Alrighty, here we go. Which of these fruit/vegetable varieties do not belong?
X? What? What the hell's an X? Huh. Let's go with the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion.
Final answer?
Yep, let's lock it in.
Final answer. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. Fuji. All these are high up on the list of hottest peppers in the world, except Fuji, which is a variety of apple. Now,
they were all peppers.
Now, I wasn't going to say
Okay.
this, but fun fact, X actually is a type of pepper that exists. It started making news, I
Really?
think, a year and a half ago, I think. It was a genetically modified pepper that was designed to take the role, that was designed to take the title of hottest pepper on planet Earth from, I think it was the Carolina Reaper.
Gotcha. See, my problem was I didn't realize the question in turn was talking about peppers. Unless I somehow didn't read peppers in the question.
It didn't read at all. It just said which one didn't belong.
Gotcha. Okay.
To be fair, the
All right.
last one just kind of sounds like a variety of weed.
I mean, I would have guessed the same thing, honestly. And then when it said Fuji, I'm like, okay, that's an apple. But I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll pass
Akko,
it.
you're next.
Well, I get.
So
Yeah.
you are also in the video games category.
Oh, exciting.
Lucky.
You know, I actually used to be a games journalist.
Oh yeah,
Alrighty.
I remember you telling me that.
Which of these video games could be called a sandbox game?
Let's see.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an easy one.
It is indeed
Uh.
Minecraft. Minecraft is the ultimate sandbox game. You can build, explore, and do things your own way with no set path. Alright, Akko, since you got a correct answer, you get to keep on trucking. And trucking
nice.
you shall.
Do.
Random question.
Ooh.
Although Mount Everest is considered the world's tallest mountain, two semi-submerged mountains on what island beat it?
Hawaii.
Final answer?
Yes.
Alrighty, final answer, Hawaii. That is also correct. Hawaii's
Damn.
Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa start on the seabed floor, so technically they rise higher than Mount Everest. Good guess so far. Akko is on a roll.
Nice.
Oh man, she just keeps on going.
Was on a roll. Okay, so now you're getting one in the animated films category.
Oh, I'm most certainly gonna fail this.
Shrek.
Which of these Pixar films does not have a sequel?
Wall-E.
Final answer, Wall-E. Some Pixar films spawned whole empires, but poor Wall-E got left sweeping up the leftovers.
That's actually
think
something
people were
I've talked about recently.
I think people were actually talking about Wall-E wanting to get a sequel or like a mini-series
Yeah.
or something. I don't remember where I heard it, though.
Wasn't there like an Ava short story?
There was
thing?
like little Pixar shorts, yeah, with what's his face, Bernie. That was it. So yeah, he kind of got a mini something, but not enough to really take off on its own. Now, Akko, with all these correct answers, you have officially advanced to the first ring of the test game.
Ooh,
So
okay.
this one will be situated in the video games ring. If you get this one correct,
Alright.
you get one of the two rings you need to advance to the final round.
I'm hyped. Do.
Chat, we might be cooked. I think
Alrighty,
Akko's
what does MOBA stand for?
Multiplayer online battle arena, B.
Lock in. Hey, you're getting all the gimme answers over here, Akko. Look at that.
What the heck? Well, I guess that works.
Like
Oh,
I
wow.
said, honestly, these games can blaze like super fast, or it'll take like everyone slogging across the board, and there's like no in between. Now,
That's crazy.
something I do want to mention, because I didn't have a chance to
Oh, yeah?
to point anything out in this, is if you notice those little power up buttons on the side, it'll
Oh,
usually
yeah.
have like a skip button, a 50-50 or a
Yeah.
15-second. Those are extra assists you guys can use at any given time if you find
Nice.
yourself struggling. The skip will allow you to skip the question outright. It'll generate a new one for you. A 50-50 will remove 2 incorrect answers, and 15 seconds is obviously it'll give you an extra 15 seconds of time to think. All right, so Akko, continuing on through the board,
Oh no. I'm
still going. You are now in the 80s
going.
movies category.
Something I've seen even less of. Ooh.
What line of Play Pals toys did Chucky come
Good
from?
guys.
Which one?
Sorry, I jumped the gun there. A.
Yeah, look at
Girl
you over
knows
here
her
getting all the fun questions. Nothing with overalls and a plastic smile should ever be trusted. And yet it spawned several different sequels of movies. Akko, you are now in the yellow ring.
Wow.
Alright, ring question, toys and games. Which toy was banned in several countries for being a potential surveillance device?
Furby. A.
I remember that whole controversy, actually.
Have you
All
seen
right.
have you seen people making like snake Furbies nowadays?
I've heard
Oh,
about that,
yes.
and I've heard apparently Labubus are hitting that new category now too, as surveillance devices. So that trend is
Come
dying
on.
out pretty quick.
What do you
Furbies
they
are
don't have a speaker though? They're just an animate. Labubu's are inanimate. There is
Furbies
a
were
lot of
creepy enough
hentai
without
of them.
rumors of them leaking secrets. Alrighty, so final round. That was quick. All right, final
Oh,
round.
here we go.
How many hours ahead of New York is London?
5.
Well, good
All
game,
right.
guys. We can go home.
Where
I
is
have
the
to memorize
medulla
that one.
oblongata found in the body?
The brain.
All right. Who holds the record for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses?
I'm gonna say Muhammad Ali, though it might be whoever Jew Louise is.
Final answer?
Yes. I was gonna say, pretty sure Muhammad Ali was too light.
All right. What item in your fridge is linked to rust, yeast, and lobster shell makeup?
Mushrooms.
Perfect. In the film E.T., which children's toy does E.T. use to phone home after he's left behind?
Speak and Spell? God, I've never watched that. I have not watched a movie in years.
Correct. Which city was the host of the 2016 Summer Olympics?
London, I remember, because one of my friends was complaining. Aw, damn.
Out of time. Next player's turn. Saida, you are now officially joining the board.
Finally!
It just took a hot minute, you know.
Oh man.
Had a real smart birdie in the group tonight. All right,
Guess
so your first question will be in the toys and games category. You're kind of over here on the board all by yourself, but that means you get to dominate this side. All right, who are these curious little creatures that love hiding in small spaces like bedrooms, workplaces, and even the toilet?
A. Smisky.
Final answer? Yes.
Yes.
I've actually never heard of these things before. Japanese
My
blind dogs,
friend got
Sneakers.
me one.
They're
Rough.
super cute.
often sold in theme series like Smeesky Exercising and Smeesky Toilet. Huh, interesting. Alrighty, Saida, let's keep on trucking. Your next question will be in vintage cartoons.
Uh-oh.
Where are the hapeless spies Boris and Natasha from?
Oh. I don't know. B?
B, final answer?
I guess so. I don't know.
You also have power-ups.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, you got...
Skip
What's
it.
the what's
Take
the
out two
play button?
answers.
Is that skip?
Add-
Yes. You want me to skip?
I'll skip. Yes.
Alright, new question.
Now you got a 50-50 shot or an added 15
Which Disney
seconds.
characters' 50s and 60s shorts were used in North American driving schools to teach road safety?
A. I'm gonna guess Donald Duck.
Final answer?
Yes.
Donald Duck. Final answer. Goofy. Goofy was the crash test dummy before crash test dummies were cool. Apparently, the best way to learn is watching someone else fail spectacularly.
Those old Goofy cartoons were so good.
Oh, they were. Fun fact, actually,
Oh.
there was an entire Science Channel thing that I used to watch ages ago called what was it called? It was Science of Stupid, and it was basically like AFV, but they taught you scientific principles behind what people were doing wrong. It was great.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that sounds cool, actually.
All right, Akko, you are still in the lead. As we circle back around midnight, it is your turn once again. Alrighty, where are we going next? You are going to the food quiz.
Ooh, let's go.
Alrighty, here we are. What Asian fruit is so pungent it's often banned in hotels and other enclosed spaces?
B, the durian.
I know this one.
You know, people say that, but I've tried durian. They're not that bad.
Apparently it's really sweet, but yeah, it releases that pungent smell that just makes your nose think you're eating a dumpster. Affectionately known as the king of fruits, the durian set has been described as everything from rotten onions to sewer water. While a delicacy in some places, most hotels preemptively avoid the fragrance. That's a nice way of putting it.
Oh my.
Alright, Midnight, you are now in animated films.
Oh, let's go.
Catching up with Akko over there. What mythical creature does Neja famously ride into battle?
Can I do 50-50, please?
You may.
I'm gonna go with a winged tiger. I'm gonna go with B.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Alright, final answer.
No!
Forget cars. Neja rolls on flaming wheels. Neja 2 blazed past every animated film to top 2.2 billion worldwide. I heard about that, actually. That it
Yeah.
dominated every box office it was released in.
Never actually
Ye-
heard of this movie.
You know,
I
I've
know
never seen the movie.
I know the character, but
I've never seen the movie, but I knew the flaming wheel because there's a Digimon by the same name.
Nice.
exactly.
And
It's like a Chinese deity or something.
Yeah,
Essentially.
his feet are like two giant, like, decked out wheels.
Yeah, like I've seen clips of it before, but I've never actually like had a chance to sit down and watch it yet. But I'm told it was really good. But then again, if it spawned a sequel like that destroyed the box office, I guess that kind of explains itself.
Woo.
Alrighty. Drum, you are next.
Oh yeah, it's your boy.
Alright, truck
All
number
right.
5, you are now in the food quiz.
Oh man, all these food quizzes are gonna make me hungry. All right, let's see what we got. Donuts.
Remember the cronut craze in the early 2010s? Who invented this donut croissant mashup?
Oh jeez. I want to say Rachel Ray, but then again, that's the only name I know on here. Let's go with the 50-50 shot. Oh no.
Got 10 seconds.
Let's go with C. Final answer.
C, final answer.
I feel like I'm wrong. Damn it!
Dominique Ansel. Honestly,
Have
I would
never
not
heard
have
of a
guessed this
cronut
one at
until
all.
Now.
I would not have guessed
Yeah.
this one at all.
It's like a ring-shaped croissant. What?
That's what it looks like. I'm like, what's a cronut?
I get. Okay, I guess it's just like a croissant, but it's a donut.
I guess. I don't know. But I guess we
Just
now-
take a. I think it's just like a fully circular croissant with a hole in the middle, like a donut.
I guess so.
Interesting.
Alright, Akko, you are next, back on your final round.
This might be all, chat. She might win it all from here.
Chirp, chirp.
Who bird could be so smart?
Alright, here we go. Alright, which golf major is played at Augusta National?
Open Championship. Aw, dang.
Masters. Mr. Brightside was a song from which Las Vegas-based band?
Let's go with the Killers.
Correct. What company did Elizabeth Holmes found to test blood with 1 drop?
Let's go with Thanatos. It's a very ominous. No, Theranos.
Theranos?
Yes.
That is correct. The telephone country code 39 would connect you with...
Italy, I believe.
Also correct. Which sitcom follows the blended Pritchett family in their daily lives?
Modern Family.
What political process is named for the room in which it once took place?
Lobbying.
What is the largest turtle species in the world? Never mind.
Well, damn. It's
No!
a very sharp timer.
Alright, Saida, back to you.
Yay!
Akko's giving us a chance.
Finally!
Alright, food quiz. Are you hungry, Saida?
I've been snacking on Lay's.
Nice.
Nice.
If you have char siu in China, gui in Korea, and pachamanca in Peru, what are you eating?
Dumplings? B?
I feel like the picture says it all. What?
Oh, barbecue. Interesting.
That was a total guess.
Honestly, I
That
probably
picture was misleading.
I probably would have followed that too. And it's funny. I'm gonna forewarn you guys with this now. Don't trust the picture because sometimes it's correct and sometimes it's not.
You know, that's valid.
To be fair, those were barbecue pork buns. Oh.
Alrighty.
I don't know, I've never had them.
Alrighty. Midnight, it is your turn once again. Of course, I think this is gonna put you in the ring. Yes, you are going in the ring for a video game question.
Woo. Oh man, I just need to roll 5 on my turn.
What part of the Triforce does Link have?
I'm gonna say courage.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Lock in. That is correct.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Midnight now has a ring on the board, ladies and gents.
Let's go.
All right, moving on. Moving on. Let's see. There we go. Following Akko's footsteps over here, trucking across the board. 80s movies.
Oh no.
What the
Why
hell?
isn't Crocodile Dundee worried about a knife point mugging in New York City?
I'm gonna go with Pete. He's got a bigger knife.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That ain't a knife. This is a knife.
One of the most iconic
So you
scenes in the
played Knife
entire
and Spoony
movie.
before.
Wow, only 2% of people got it wrong.
Those are the people who haven't seen Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
What
you're
the-
in
I
luck.
feel old.
Midnight, you get to roll again.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's cool. Oh,
Well, not really.
the nat wins are hitting me hard.
You can join us in the food club now.
Alrighty. Which American city has a namesake food that gets its identity from hot sauce, vinegar, and butter?
Sauce, vinegar, and butter. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. C. Final answer.
Final answer, Buffalo. I was thinking it was that too. I'm thinking, what other cities have namesake foods like that?
I don't really think there's
Yeah,
many.
that's the spice that goes on
Philadelphia
Buffalo hot wings.
cheese.
Midnight, you
If
are
it ain't
now in the
spicy, I
ring.
love buffalo.
Oh, let's go. 2 rings.
Toys and
Woo.
games.
Fight for that ring.
Ooh, let's go.
Who are the 3 original American Girl dolls?
Oh no. Samantha.
Okay.
Molly. And I think Gabby. Final answer.
Alright. Let's lock you in. You got
Oh,
2 out of 3
Aw,
right.
2 out of
Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Good guess, though. You got 2 out of 3.
I had an American Doll when I was younger. I was into the American Doll series, but I couldn't remember all the original girls dolls because there's so many now.
Oh, there are, but that was still really good for the first three. You got 2 out of 3. That's well done. Drum, it is your turn.
Woo! Come on, let's go for a third food question. Damn it.
No, but you get animated films. Does that
You
count?
know what? I'll take that. I mean, have you seen the animated foods? Oh, so good.
What kind of bird is the main character in Rio?
Macaw, final answer.
I love how they mix a ton of, like, gimme answers and a ton of, like, ones no one would ever know.
And I've never
I
seen
love it.
Rio.
First one was alright. The second one was iffy. In my personal
I
Thank you,
didn't see
opinion.
it. I was meant to though.
There's a second Rio?
There was a second
Yes.
one,
Yeah.
yeah. I think there was a third
Oh my
too,
gosh.
question mark?
Rio too.
I think they were working on a
Oh.
3. There was rumors of a 3. I don't know. I know
All
there was
right.
at least 2. Alright, Drum.
Give me that.
Ring question.
Finally, a video game question.
games.
Come on, give me something good.
How many God of War games were released on the PlayStation
Ah,
systems?
Oh crap. 6, final answer. Ah,
I thought it was 8.
The
I
answer
wasn't
is
sure.
8.
dang. All right.
God of War 5 Ragnarok is the 5th. Is the 8th God of War game.
Alright,
You know what?
Akko.
I was thinking the original PlayStation games. I didn't even think about the recent ones.
Alright, Akko, are you going to wrap up the game? Let's find out. What is the usual color of copper sulfate?
Blue.
What film
You have less
stars
questions.
Tom Hanks and Emma Watson and shares a name with the series?
Let's go with the circle. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Correct. Which religion uses an 8-spoked Dharma wheel?
Buddhism.
Which U.S. president issued an Emancipation Proclamation in wartime?
Abraham Lincoln.
Who sang American Pie?
Let's go with Vicki Lawrence since I've heard the name vaguely. Oh, dang.
Oh. Which of these movies featured Sylvester Stallone as a co-star?
Taken. No, Creed. Creed sounds familiar.
Which designer is known for red soles and high-end shoes?
Jimmy Choo.
Which piece of furniture is also called a therapist couch? Never mind.
Oh, damn. Yeah, a lot of those were me having to guess.
Know what you got? 4 out of 6.
Is it me or does she get less and less each time?
I think it's a total number required, but I've not tried
okay.
anything. I've not tried anything since this new update. So this is all new to me as well.
I feel like that might be the case.
Give me
Because she
the
definitely had a
ring.
lot less
Alright.
to
Yeah,
get
the
through.
number I need goes down each time.
All right,
Nice.
Saida. You get to roll
Let's
again,
bring-
though. Lucky for you. We get to have the blue ring. Let's find out. Yes, you will be in the blue ring.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Food quiz.
Food!
Which celebrity restaurant did Nathan's famous buy in the 90s, now with 74 locations in Malaysia, but none in the US?
I'm gonna go with B.
B, final answer?
Yes.
Final answer.
Cheeseburger in
I feel like
paradise.
the in paradise. No!
Actually, Kenny Rogers
Cheeseburger and it
Roasters.
ain't nice.
I've actually never heard of that one before, but apparently not a lot of apparently
Yeah.
a lot of other people struggled with this question.
I had no idea.
All right, starting back on the board again. Midnight, it is your turn. You're catching up quick though.
Gotta get that second ring.
All right, you are still in the ring. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. What line of controversial miniature appliances was released in 1963?
The Easy Kitchen. C. Final answer. Oh.
Really?
That would have been my answer, honestly. Susie Homemaker. The name sounds vaguely familiar, like I might have heard it around.
Yeah, I know
was gonna
about
say,
the
like,
easy bake
Easy
oven, so that's
Bake
kind of why I
Oven.
chose
Yeah,
the
see, that's
Step Dark. Yeah.
that's what I was thinking too. The easy bakes. All
All
right.
right, hit me with another one.
Video
I'm
game
ready,
question.
Freddy.
What is the name of the last Sega console released?
Dreamcast. Final answer.
That is indeed correct. The Dreamcast.
You know it. Sega did what Nintendo didn't, and it's taken place in my heart.
Well, you finally got a ring on the table,
Woo!
so you get to keep going.
5 more, and I'll become Darkspine Drum.
You get another video game question. What do you know?
Woo! For all those unaware, that's a Sonic and the Secret Rings reference, because that's
What
its
is the
final
name of the
form.
hero you play in the Legend of Zelda franchise?
Oh, let's see. Zelda would make sense because that's the name of the game, right? Ganon sounds pretty cool. Who the hell would be Link? Final answer. I only have so much time for a bit.
That is correct. Even though the games are named after Zelda, you actually play as Link, the silent hero with the big adventure ahead of him.
Yeah, I never really understood that.
It kind of blows my
Even though
mind
I've come
that
to-
there was like 29% of people that missed that question.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't know their name was Link, so I'm
All
I'm
right.
obviously educated now.
80s movies.
Oh boy, 80s movies. What the heck?
Which one of these characters' signature sounds just became as popular as his symphonies?
I'm gonna go with his blood-curdling scream if they're talking about Wilhelm or
Final-
Wilhelm.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
No.
Ah.
There are no
alright.
reliable anecdotes of the composer's giggle, but Amadeus director Milos Forman asked Tom Hulse to give his Mozart a memorial and extreme one. Honestly, I probably would have guessed Blood Curdling Scream too, because with that kind of context, I would have guessed it was Wilhelm.
Hold on. There was Foreman laugh.
Chirp, chirp.
Alright, Akko, here we go.
Let's chirp it up. Oh yeah.
Miles.
Which pop star dropped levitating during DaBaby in 2020?
Billie Eilish sounds familiar.
Oh.
I have no idea what that song is.
What political process is named for the room in which it once took
Lobbying.
place? What does an NDA protect?
Confidentiality is what it's supposed to.
Approximately how many kilometers long is the equator?
I believe 40.
Correct. What is the Earth's highest lake with boat access, located in a mountain range?
That's a bit, Lake Titicaca. Loch Ness is not in the mountain range.
Who is always the victim in the game of Clue?
Mr. Body.
I get it.
That is game.
Let's go.
Nice.
Dang. Akko got
So-
big brain injury tonight.
So how you guys feeling on the game overall?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right,
enjoy
perfect.
it.
So what
I'm down for another round.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do? Let me go ahead and hide that real quick while I'm resetting the game, and then and I'll go ahead. And
Man,
I'll
Akko's play some questions for us.
I'm gonna be right back. Oh yeah.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna set up for another one here in just a second.
That was fun.
Honestly, I kind of like this new setup too. So let's do that. So
Yeah, I dig it.
question, do you guys want to try a team game or you guys want to keep going individual?
My vote's for individual.
Individual.
Okay.
Individual.
That's perfectly fine. What I'll do is I'll give you guys an extra set of assists as a just in case. Because I noticed I only gave you like 1. Originally gave you like 3. So let me check these rules again real quick just so I can keep working on things. Excuse me. Let's see. New game. I didn't see a button for the timer on there. I want to make sure I have that. Standard game. Individuals. Here we are. Turn timer off. So do you guys want to go for a longer game at 4 rings, or do you want to go for a full complete game of 6?
Mm,
I think 4 is fine.
Okay.
yeah, I think
Guys-
4. I think 4 is plenty of time.
All right, we'll go with 4 then. All right, and I'm turning the timer off this time, so I'm gonna see if it lets. I'm gonna see if it if it actually does this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the bonuses and prizes on, and basically what that is that at seemingly random they'll let you like spin a wheel or something to get an extra set of assists, or even move you to a ring if you're too far off.
Oh.
They're completely at
Okay.
random though, so I wish there was like a format to figuring out where those were, but I've yet to figure it out.
That's alright.
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and reset the categories again. So we had animated films, cartoons, games, toys, 80s movies, and food quiz. Excuse me. Alright, so that's all set. I will go ahead and put the game back up. And then... Okay, there we go. Alright, game is officially back up for you guys.
I think we're still waiting on Akko to get back.
Okay, perfectly fine. Okay, so how we feeling so far?
Yeah, no, pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping me turning the timer off actually lets me turn it off proper this time. I don't really know why they gave you guys when I toggled that setting, but I don't know. I'll have to keep tinkering with it. This is a learning experience for all of us tonight.
I'm learning.
Honestly, I really like the new setup with how they did the questions, though, because originally how the final round used to work before is it would basically give you a set of, like, 12 different questions with previews to them, like the first 3 or 4 words, and you had to select the question you wanted to answer, or preview, select to answer. You had to get it right, and you had to have 3 correct answers in 60 seconds. Or 3 cumulatively over 3 final rounds, or over however many final rounds that was necessary. I kind of like this new setup, though, with you basically just throwing questions at you until you get them all correct, and then just progressively lowering the required amount to actually have correct if you keep going. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to check on some stuff in the meantime.
Speaking of checking things.
Okay, while we're waiting on Akko to come back, you guys have anything planned or exciting in the coming schedules on your end that you'd like to funnel into tonight's stream?
Well, at some point, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, I need to get into Digimon Time Stranger, the new game that just released. But I'm a little hesitant on where exactly to do so. My first initial intent was using it as my first stream on TikTok, since I basically have that set up, because like I want to. My goal with that is to get far enough so I can get the gosh darn stream key so I can multi-stream
Okay.
onto Twitch as well, because that's where pretty much all my lovely adoring fans are. But with Twitch being Twitch, it's like, perhaps I should expand my horizons.
Yeah,
Or at least
that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of stuff too. Is with wanting to look at other platforms, is kind of struggling with, do I want to migrate, or do I want to like multi-stream? And then pretty much like we talked about earlier, like every time something comes up, they add this new rule to stuff, and they double back, or someone calls them out on what's been going on. Actually, I think I was reading recently too. I have not watched all the details about it in recent, but I'm genuinely interested when I get more information. Apparently, Osmond Gold has been trending for a while too, because he made a comment about Twitch back in like April that people were calling back to, saying like their mod team was going to get him in trouble or something, and he's like, I called it. I'll even fly down to go talk about it, since I think Twitch's CEOs were called to testify before I don't think it was the Supreme Court, but
I'm back. Sorry about that.
welcome back, Akko. I forget what court it was, but apparently they're supposed to stand, the Twitch CEOs are supposed to stand in front of a really big court, and they're like sweating bullets right now over it, based on what I've been hearing.
Why are they? Wait, who's taking them to court?
I don't exactly remember all the details, but apparently the way Osmond set it up and explained it when he went and watched that clip again is Twitch's entire mod team has kind of gotten them in trouble because they've been basically allowed to run rampant with a lot of their like double standards of rules. People have been complaining about rules that they don't enforce, rules that are unnecessary, and apparently their mod team's getting them in trouble.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's all I've heard about it recently. I don't know all the full details, but I'm genuinely curious on what the details of that might be as they come up. In the meantime, Akko, Saida, Midnight, any of you have anything planned you'd like to toot your own horn about for a bit?
Well, I'm going to be participating in a lot of fundraiser streams this month. That's going to be cool.
Nice.
Fun.
Saida, Midnight, how about you guys?
Well, I'm just doing my normal stuff. I'll be playing Liza P tomorrow, and Thursday I'm gonna continue Resident Evil 3.
Nice. I've heard good things about the Resi series. Never got into it myself though.
It's my first time playing. I've
that's
never
fun.
played before. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. How about you, Saida? Any plans incoming?
Not really. Just kind of normal stream and stuff. I don't really have anything planned except for like December. Hoping to do some charity streams.
Nice. Well, I'm excited for all of you, and wish you all the best with that. You guys ready for the next game?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Alrighty. So new
I'm
game.
ready.
We're gonna try it again, and they're gonna see how it goes this time around.
Woo!
Now you guys are all
hopefully,
prepared and know what to expect this time.
hopefully Akko doesn't raffle stomp us.
Akko just took all the questions and flew with them.
She really did.
Sure. I mean, come on. I gotta use these wings or
Alright.
something.
Midnight, you are starting us off again.
Yee.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Alright, so you
why
get to-
always that once?
Alright, so obviously you don't have the chance to go too far, but you're going to be getting a random question. Alrighty. Tatara Tat is the longest single-word palindrome in the dictionary, but what did James Royce use it to mimic in Ulysses?
Oh gosh. Can I skip this question?
Yes. I had no clue either, honestly.
Now guess what it was.
My brain was like doing this circle
I think it was a
loading thing. It was like,
doorknob.
What does a calorie usually measure?
if I'm remembering correctly, I believe it measures fat. A. Final answer.
Alright. Measures energy. A calorie is a unit of energy. Technically, the amount needed to generate 1 gram of heat of water. To raise the heat 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Alright. Drum, it is your turn.
Alright, I get to control the fate of the board now.
Slightly better. So we going clockwise or counter?
Let's go counterclockwise.
Okay. So one thing I'm gonna do this time around because you guys only need 4 rings is I'm gonna give you guys, when you get to that point, control over if you want to challenge the ring or if you want to skip it. But just bear in mind that if you land in the ring, it's gonna plant you there until you get it right.
Right.
So just want to give you guys a little bit more freedom this time around in case you want to kind of strategize which ones you want to aim for. Because you only need 4 to advance to final round. Vintage cartoons. What is the name of He-Man's
He-Man.
sister in Masters of the Universe Filmation cartoon?
She-Ra. Final answer.
Didn't she get her own like spin-off series after a while? That was in the most recent years.
Yeah, she sure did. And it's a hell of a series.
Focusing.
That's what I thought. Like I've heard really good things about it. But
Oh yeah, no, it's really good.
Princess of Power, Defender of Etheria, and the twin sister with better accessories. While He-Man had a sword, she had a flying unicorn and rebellion to lead. All right.
Which, by the way, Pegasi, awesome.
All right. Continue.
Rainbow.
Random question. Could be literally anything.
All right, let's bring it. What
Why
the
was
heck?
croquet dropped as an Olympic sport after the 1900 games?
You know, I'm gonna go with the funny answer. Only one spectator showed up.
Final answer, C.
Yep. I'm probably wrong, but that sounds weirdly
you're
correct.
Right. You're correct.
Oh my god, I was
I knew
right!
that
Let's
That was
go!
really funny.
Honestly, I was thinking there's
thought
no
I
way
wanted to
possible that could be correct, could it?
I just had a feeling.
Well, apparently you're
1906.
apparently you're of the minority that got it right.
That's awesome.
I'll have to
Fear
look
me,
into
for I am smart.
I'll have to look into that later. That actually sounds hilarious.
That I can't believe I got that right.
Honestly, I would have never gotten that right. I would have never gotten it right.
Oh,
Excuse me.
that's too.
All right. Are we gonna go 3 for 3 over here with you, Drum? Vintage cartoons.
Woo! Let's go.
Are you gonna dominate the board this time? Let's find out.
Let's hope so.
Which cartoon character was honored by Dalai Lama?
The Dalai Lama. Let's 50-50 this.
Yeah, that fits.
I want to say Tintin, but let's go with Charlie Brown. Final answer. Yep. Damn it, I was right on my first gut answer.
World's most polite globetrotter got a nod from His Holiness himself. Not bad for a guy who travels with a tiny dog and no visible luggage. Apparently, a lot of
Darn.
people missed this question, though, so don't feel too bad about it.
I didn't even think the Dalai Lama would watch cartoons.
I mean, oh, it's my turn. Oh,
It's
yeah.
burp time.
Oh no. Chat, we might be cooked.
Roast turkey? Oh yeah.
All right, your first question, food quiz.
Oh hey. Speaking of,
All right, here we go. Despite its name, this Canadian snack is animal-free. What is it named after?
let's go with beaver.
Final answer?
Yes.
That was correct.
Oh my
Beaver. Beaver tails are made of fried dough and taste similar to donuts.
Well, I looked at the picture and I realized that's a beaver tail, and it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense.
I've heard good things
Yeah.
about beaver tails.
Never tried one. Never seen one in person. Never heard of them until now.
I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking moose because chocolate mousse.
Oh.
That's true. That I was thinking the same thing.
But
You can also make.
But I
these type of
think
things
that-
aren't chocolate.
But I think that spelling of moose is different from the animal.
Oh, also bonus points. Mooses are often made with gelatin, which is made from animals. So, oh.
Interesting.
You're right. Jelly's made out of bones.
All right, Akko, animated films. Let's see. Which
God.
Shrek film has the first appearance of Prince Charming?
I believe that is Shrek 2.
Final answer?
Yes.
I've seen a lot of
I noticed
memes
this,
floating
I
around
watched
with.
it recently.
I've seen a lot of memes with him recently where they say, "What is a character you could think of that has negative Riz?" And I'm like, no,
Yes.
they've got a point.
Yeah, believe it or not, I was watching Shrek 2 relatively recently for reasons.
Funny.
All right, Akko. So you
Oh.
get the first choice relative to, as I mentioned earlier. Do you want to challenge the green ring or do you want to keep going?
I'll keep going.
All right. So we
I
will.
will not be confident with animated films.
All right. So we will take you around the board then. So we are taking you to
Great.
the food quiz then.
Around the board, around the board.
Dalgona is a light Korean candy made from only 2 ingredients. What are they?
Sugar and baking soda.
Final answer?
Yes.
I find it really weird that they're giving y'all timers on this one when I turn that off, so I'll need to figure out what's going on. Oh well,
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
not a big deal. We're still having fun.
Yeah.
Alright, Akko, continuing on. 80s movies.
Do.
Alright, what is the only non-Star Wars or Indiana Jones sequel among the 10 highest grossing movies of the 80s?
Let's go with Ghostbusters. Let's go with Lethal Weapon 2.
Lethal Weapon 2, final answer?
I've heard the name more often than the others.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Hmm. Crocodile
Wow, I
Dundee.
did not know there was a Crocodile Dundee too. That is news to
Apparently,
me.
no one got this right.
What the fuck?
Wow, really?
I mean,
Okay,
what's
then.
a flap? But also,
Apparently,
Um,
nobody heard of Crocodile Dundee.
You could have been the 1%.
I almost guessed.
Honestly, this is surprising. I'm like, wow, okay, nobody got this one right.
Wow. All right,
I was between Ghostbusters and Karate Kid.
Saida, you are now on the board.
Yay!
All right, 5. So we're gonna be taking you counterclockwise. Your first land is in animated films.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's all the way on the other side.
They originally started you in the center of the board, so this is new too. Alright, in the Mitchells versus the Machines, which vengeful electronic toy is ready to behold the downfall of man at the mall?
Oh.
I have never even heard of this movie.
I think I
I've
know
never
it.
seen it. I'm gonna go with Furbies.
Final answer?
A. Yes.
I'm gonna be mad if this isn't right.
No, you're right.
Yes!
Furbies launched their
Furbies do
attack.
have spying technology.
They were launched their attack like it was 1999. Childhood nostalgia turned horror film in seconds. I've heard good things about this movie. I've wanted to watch it for a while, but I just never found a place that actually offered it that I could watch. But I've heard it
Wow.
actually got some really good marks.
Interesting.
It's like a simulated what if, you know, when the AI machines take over. All right, Saida, continuing on with your streak, you are going to be going to animated movies.
No, 80s movies.
Alrighty, in the Coming to America, Prince Hakeem lives above a barbershop. What are its regulars always arguing about? Friendly reminder, y'all also have assists if you need them.
I'm gonna do 50-50.
Oh, well, goes my answer.
I'm gonna go with the best boxer.
Final
I
answer?
feel like celebrity hair. Yes. I feel like hair is too much on the nose.
That is correct.
Yes!
Best boxer. Barbershop debates, political debates every time.
I've never even heard of this movie.
Me
How did
neither.
98 people get it correct.
Alright, you are jumping back to animated films. Alright, here we go.
The
Which of these
Powerpuff
is
Girls.
not one of the Powerpuff Girls?
A. Bliss. Final answer.
Remember what I said about the gimme questions?
Which Bliss does become a Powerpuff Girl in the new.
That's
TV
what I
series.
thought. Like, they made a new one eventually, and was the reception on that even positive?
We,
Like, I heard a lot of mixed reviews on it being like,
No, it was very. negative.
we don't talk
I
about the
thought
new
so.
Powerpuff Girls.
We don't.
I
We don't
thought
talk
so.
about her.
Oh my.
I thought so.
We just pretend it never existed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for the best.
We just
All
pretend
right.
it's just a creator fanfic.
All right, Saida,
It is.
would you like to challenge the
Yeah.
vintage cartoons ring, or would you like to keep going?
I would like to skip and keep going.
Alrighty, so we're gonna skip and keep going, but you get to roll again. Not very far though.
Keep rolling,
Oh.
rolling. Did I just hear church bells?
Alright, random question for you, Saida. In 2024, what island made nearly a quarter of all its annual revenue from selling website domain names that end in .ai?
Oh, I've never heard of any of these places. I'm gonna guess and go with B.
B, final answer?
Yes.
Attitude.
A two.
Gesundheit.
Anguilla.
Yeah, I was thinking Anguilla.
Back in 95, the .ai domain was given to the Caribbean island of Anguilla, which is a British overseas territory. With the rise of AI companies and products, it has been cashing in to the tune of millions of dollars. Apparently, a lot of people miss. Apparently, a lot of people miss this one though.
I've never heard of these places.
I haven't either, honestly. It's pretty. It's still.
It's anyone's.
It's still literally anyone's game. All right, Midnight back on the board.
Let's go.
Not very far though.
One.
Why?
Oh my god, she's still at the beginning. I forgot.
Vintage cartoons, Midnight. Let's
We
see
got
if we can pick
this.
some stuff up.
I believe in you.
Who is the owner of Cynthia, the embattled doll?
That would be Angelica Pickles D. Final answer.
That is indeed correct. Angelica Pickles is the playground tyrant and Cynthia's stylist, therapist, and abuser-in-chief. That doll has seen things. Many things, in fact.
Why?
You
Why?
you are the one queen to rule them all, apparently.
Apparently. Alrighty, food quiz.
That
What
was pretty
street
good.
food with the deceptive name comes from South Africa?
I'm gonna go with D. Hush Puppies.
Hush
Final
Puppies,
answer.
final answer. Bunny chow.
I was right. I was thinking bunny
I've
chow.
never heard of Bunny Chow.
Often referred simply as a bunny, this South African fast food dish consists of a hollowed-out loaf of white bread filled with spicy curry originating from Durban.
Oh, that must be what's on
That
the
sounds really
picture.
good.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
was just
delicious.
thinking, you know, like, depending on what else they put in here, that actually does sound kind of neat. Interesting.
Oh, that sounds so good.
All right, Dro.
Oh, hey, it's my turn.
Back on the board.
All right, let's try again.
Alrighty.
Give me that animated. Oh, never mind. I
Toys and
had to roll
games.
4. Darn. But that's okay. I like toys and games.
We all do.
Come on.
What you got? Let's
Give me
find out.
Digitama.
Founded in 1883, what is
What the
Scotland
heck?
Yard and labyrinth maker Ravensburger best known for?
What is this?
You can also
Scotland Yard and
You can also skip if
yeah,
you're not
let's
sure.
skip it. Yeah, let's skip it. Let's do the safe choice.
Yeah, I heard you like having a brain fart over there. I'm like, I think he might consider that.
What? Hey, Slinky.
What helped the Slinky, Yo-Yos, Tickle Me Elmo, and skateboards become best-selling toys?
Oh my god. Slinky Yogo. Let's go with let's go with TV adverts. Final answer.
TV adverts. In-person demonstrations.
Darn it!
It's the
I was like
magic of
I was
seeing
like
them in action.
50-50 on that.
Whether the Slinky slinking downstairs or Elmo laughing in your hands, in-person demos turn these toys from simple ideas into must-have sensations.
Yeah, Yo-Yo Trick Masters are
Akko,
crazy
back
to
on the
watch.
board. It's burp time.
Woo. Oh yeah.
Bird up. Burr, burr.
All right, well, you get to roll again.
Reroll.
Well, it's not like you have much of a choice. It's gonna be a random question either way.
Solve the hypotenuse of a crazy object.
Don't be outsmarted. We all know it's as a hashtag, but what is this symbol's
Pound sign.
official name?
Oh no, it's a hash mark. It might be it's either hash mark or pound sign, depending on where you're from.
Octothorpe.
Wow.
I've never heard of that name before.
It just jogged a memory in me.
Interesting.
But
I've always
apparently a
called
lot
it a
of people
pound
mi-
sign.
Apparently, a lot of people missed that answer. That's interesting.
Wow.
What's that say?
You
How's
learn
it-
something new.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, learn something new every day. Saida, back on the board.
Yay!
Woo!
Get more action this time around. Not that,
No!
not that you're going super far, but you're getting more attention, though.
We heard you didn't want to take the food ring, so let's give you a food question.
Alrighty. What is the main ingredient in this light, fluffy, viral snack?
What is that?
I'm gonna go with D, egg whites.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer. Egg whites.
It looks vaguely poisonous.
Looks pretty good, actually.
You're correct. Egg whites. This food craze of the early 2020s is cloud bread.
Oh.
Oh,
I have failed
you might
numerous
just make that.
times to make a clown bread.
you know what? That looks pretty good. I kind of want some now.
I'm assuming it has
It's
a
basically
level
meringue.
of technicality that comes with it, with like having to like balance the egg whites properly.
Humidity is also a big issue.
I would figure
I
something
get-
like that.
Yeah.
I get the feeling it's like trying to make a souffle where you gotta be real careful with it.
Yeah,
Definitely, absolutely.
I've heard souffles are really
Souffles aren't
finicky.
actually that bad. It's just a trope.
Okay, well you got a little bit better than a 1. But we're getting a video
A
game
2.
question.
2.
1.
Alright, here we go. Kickoff time. Before it was called Rocket League, what not so catchy name did the game originally have?
Oh dear.
It had a different name.
Yeah, it had a different name.
Oh no, my headphones are dying. Turn it.
10 seconds.
Oh. I'm gonna go with A. Rocket Powered Turbo Football Arena.
Oh, ow.
It's like football, but with rocket-powered cars, because why not? Apparently, 70% of people also didn't know that it came with a different name.
I didn't know Rocket League came with a better name. Huh.
All right.
The more you know.
It is still anybody's
It's
game.
still anyone's game.
Remember what I
Oh.
said about games either going really fast or turning into a slug? Well, this is it.
No, this is great. Don't like
I'm having fun.
All right,
Yeah.
Midnight, you are next. Will you roll anything beyond a 1? Yes, you rolled
Yes,
beyond
finally.
Let's go.
a 1. Animated films. Let's get you on the
I knew-
board.
I knew you could do it.
Robin Williams was Aladdin's genie, but which non-Disney animated character did he voice first?
B. Batty in Ferngully. Final answer.
I remember that movie, actually. Not all the way through, but bits and pieces of it.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah,
Williams
there was
improvised
a
most of
rap
his
involved.
lines, just like he did with Genie. Honestly, I love the fact on that movie, too, that in order to even pitch the idea to get Williams in it originally, they literally voiced, animated over one of his skits with Genie, and he's like, alright, I like this, let's go. And then he proceeded to never use the same joke twice, so it made recording an absolute pain in the neck for everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
Apparently, I was reading too that his shtick as the peddler in the early part of the first part of the film, it was a little did you know tidbit I found. They put a blanket over a whole bunch of trinkets on a table, and when they started recording, they told him, "All right, Robin, take the blanket off and start improvising like you're selling things." And he did. That's exactly what he did. He 100% improv that entire line. But apparently they had to do it multiple times because half the stuff he was trying to peddle to people was very not safe for work.
Yeah, that's
Love it.
I'm like, no, I could see it coming from him. All right, Midnight, random question.
What a treasure.
If Saint Bede said a solar hour was divided into 40 moments, how long was a single moment in medieval times?
What? In medieval times, I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and go with B. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yes.
Nice
Hey!
shot! Nice guess! Medieval monks measured a moment as 90 seconds, which is either way too long or not nearly enough. Honestly,
What?
now I have to completely rethink the definition of moment when I tell people 1 moment, please.
You know what? I never even thought about how long a moment actually is.
Alright, Midnight, would you like to challenge the green ring or would you like to skip it and keep going?
What is the green ring?
Animated films.
You know what? I'm gonna challenge it. Let's see if I get it
Alrighty.
right.
Will Midnight get the first
Woo!
ring on the table? Let's find out. As of 2024, how many full-length movies featured the Minions?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, that's a lot. I'm gonna go with 3. Final answer.
3?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So, 3 to 5. So, you want to go 3 to 5?
Why is it a range? Why
Yeah,
is it a range?
Yeah, it looks like a range.
Why is it?
Yeah, between 1 and 3. Yeah, I'm
One and
gonna
three.
lock it with.
Lock in 1 to 3.
What?
You gotta think of the Minions movies, but also Despicable Me's movies.
But
Are there
Despicable Me
5
has
Despicable
2,
Me
right?
movies?
There's
No, so
4.
I
but
think-
but
Despicable Me
Minions
is
I
really
think
good.
had one movie, and I think they had a second movie, didn't they? Or no?
Yeah, they had.
Oh,
they
it's
had.
the Rise of Gru, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
I
the second
forgot
Minion
about
movie.
that
Oh.
movie.
Yeah,
That's-
I think the question
actually kinda
was.
like 'em.
I think the question meant like how many movies had the Minions basically in it,
I think that's probably what they were
and
asking.
not just
Ah.
purely the Minions.
That's true though. That's very true. All right, Drum, it is your turn.
Woo! The answer is yes. I will be going for that ring.
All right, so you want the animated films ring as well.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, will you challenge and get the first ring on the board? Let's find out.
All right, let's see what I get. I'm rubbing my hands in anticipation.
Pick 4 kinds of fish mentioned in the song Under the Sea from Little Mermaid.
Well, all right. Sturgeon, lobster, crab, shrimp, and squid. And this is a heavy guess. Yep. I'm heavily guessing this. I got,
We got
one.
one.
Wow.
Apparently
Really?
a lot of
Fish,
people
not
missed this
seafood.
question.
You just picked random seafood though. That wasn't fishies.
Apparently a lot of people missed this question though. Must be one of those moments where like you kind of forget about song lyrics because you don't think about them, and then when you're challenged in that second, you're like, oh wait, what was I singing for years? All right, Akko, would you like to challenge the red ring, or would you like to keep going?
I'll challenge it.
Alrighty, you are now
The red
challenging
ring of
80s
power.
movies. Alrighty, which movie features Harrison Ford as a possibly replicant hunting detective?
Blade Runner.
Final answer?
Correct. Lock it in.
He's in Blade Runner?
Apparently so.
Interesting.
Alright, Akko has the first ring on the board.
Oh,
And it's red too, like me.
Nice. Ford brings Deckard to life in Blade Runner, a man on a mission to track down the untrackable.
huh. Neat.
Alrighty, well, you're going to be getting another 80s movies question.
Ooh, okay.
Another
On a
one.
roll.
Nice.
In Indiana Jones The Last Crusade, how does the Grail Knight respond to Walter Donovan's choice of chalice?
He chose poorly.
Dry as a desert and twice as savage, the Grail Knight delivers the ultimate holy burn. Eternal life? Not with that waste and tableware. I would like to watch the Indiana Jones series again. Those were always good movies.
They're really fun.
I've heard mixed things on the 4th one, and apparently the 5th one was so bad they had to redo it, like... I think they
Yeah,
said they had like
after the
12
fifth
different
one.
endings, and like nobody liked any of them.
Yeah, that fits. That sounds about right. The
12
first two were good.
endings.
The fourth was okay.
Yeah, apparently, based on what I heard, they had to, they gave a whole bunch of different ending possibilities, and they had their test audience come in and watch them. And apparently, none of the audience liked any of their 12 possible endings that were put together.
Wow.
So they had to
That's
basically go.
crazy.
So they had to take it back to the drawing board and like redo the entirety of the movie.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, Akko, would you like to challenge the blue ring or keep going?
I'll challenge the blue ring.
Blue ring, video games.
Curses.
All right, Akko, will you get the second ring on the board? What are the 4 classes of champion in League of Legends?
Haha! Yes, I know
let's
this
go
one.
ahead and skip this.
Skip it.
Oh man, I would have been able to. I would have been able to do that.
Jump over there. That's my question. It should have been
Nice.
Unfortunately, I've spent too
Arrange-
much of my life playing that
Arrange
game.
these simulation games in order from most recent to oldest.
Oh god.
Add more time, please, because good god. Let's see. 2 Point Hospital is the most recent of those.
Okay.
Sea Skylines comes after that, followed by Zoo Tycoon and Factorio, I believe.
Alright, so you want to lock this in?
I believe so, yes. That's wrong. Damn.
All of them. I kind of
Oh,
figured
actually-
Zoo Tycoon was the oldest of the bunch, but I don't play a lot of Sims
And I
games,
think-
honestly. It's
I'm-
not really my genre of choice.
So I've never played any of them. I was going off of like some random videos I saw a while back. I was like, oh, I guess I was
Gotcha.
thinking of a different game or different
Well,
animation style.
I wouldn't feel too bad about it, because apparently almost nobody got that one right either.
Here.
Alright, Saida, back on the board.
Yippee!
Alright, will you keep trucking along over there? Yes! Roll a 6.
Whew.
Would you like to challenge the yellow ring, or keep going?
I would like to challenge the yellow ring.
Yellow ring challenge.
I roll over here.
Food quiz. Pick 5 of the items you're likely to find on a dim sum cart in the US or UK.
Oh, jeez.
Skip.
Valid. I would have had no idea on this one, honestly.
Please be an easy one.
If you order delivery from Pasquale's pizza chain, where is your pizza coming from?
B.
Final
Chuck E.
answer?
Cheese. Final answer. Yes.
Correct. Saida, you now have the
Good
second
job.
ring on the board.
Yay!
Did you also watch that food theory video a few years ago?
Oh, I just
I
read about
think
that online.
maybe so. And that's how I know it. I think maybe.
That's how I know it.
Alrighty. Moving forward, Saida. 80s movies.
Okay.
For which
Well,
role
hello.
did Winona Ryder get a preppy mall makeover to convince head writer Daniel Waters she was right for the part?
I'm gonna guess B. Heathers.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer, B.
Thank you, Cat.
Correct! Ryder's own style off-screen had more in common with Beetlejuice's Lydia Dietz than her preppy Heather's character. Apparently a lot of people missed that question, though. Good guess. Man, look at you trucking across the board.
Yay!
Miss Hyrule over here.
Midnight.
Oh,
I
we
think I
heard you
found
like
where all your
80s movies.
I think I found where all your 6s were going, Midnight.
Yeah.
What is the most important rule to obey when taking care of a gremlin?
A. Don't get them wet. Final answer.
Is it?
Never feed
I
them
thought-
after
Hmm.
midnight.
Yes, never feed them after midnight.
Coincidentally, the
One
Oh.
snack
also
too
did
late,
not
you're
get
suddenly
left,
hosting
but-
a scaly, uninvited monster party. No, but honestly, all
I'm-
of those were important rules, that, minus eye contact. But
Mm-hmm.
all of those were equally as important rules.
Thinking of like the pool scene where all of them are in the pool and they start to transform. Is what I'm thinking.
Well, yes, but
Ah.
the kid is like given rules that when he first gets to El Pet, and he's like, "Don't feed after midnight."
Right,
Mm,
that's what I recall.
I do
too.
remember that.
That's what I recall.
I thought you couldn't get them wet either.
No, that was another one of the rules. Right.
They're all
I feel like
rules,
they're all
but one
pretty
is
big.
worse than the rest.
All right, Midnight ring question.
All right.
Get this right, you get some assists back.
Ooh, let's go.
More
I'm putting
incentive.
a few forward.
Who are
Damn,
the
you're
4
lucky.
main characters in The Land Before Time?
Oh, Spike, Ducky, Peachy, and Sarah. Locked
Final
in.
answer? Locked in.
Yes. Sorry, I love The Land Before Time. I was too excited on that one.
And you get 3 assists back.
Let's go!
Dang.
Midnight
That's
now has a
awesome.
ring on the board.
Ooh, I become a Green Lantern. Let's go.
I mean, hey, there you go. All right, Midnight, you are now free of the green ring.
Yippee!
We didn't roll a 1.
Two.
You didn't roll a 1, so...
For once. Thank you.
All right,
Oh no.
random
I'm
question.
scared.
You should be.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Coffee
fancy.
Luwak is the world's priciest
Oh, no.
coffee. What is the secret to its famously smooth flavor?
C. Made from pooped out beans.
Final answer?
That
Final
sounds
answer.
about right.
Yes.
I'm actually
I
genuinely
still want
curious.
to know who invented this.
No,
Yep.
you're right.
It comes from a lemur's butt, if I'm remembering correctly.
Civet cats eat the coffee cherries and ingest them. Enzymes in the gut break down the bitterness. Beans are then harvested and roasted. Enjoy your luxury latte.
Eh.
Okay then. Okay then. I will offer
I
no
would have
comment.
liked not to know that.
Yes, exquisite. My favorite coffee is the poo coffee.
Okay, I wasn't the one that said it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Thank you, Drum, for saving me from that. I didn't want to say it. All right, Midnight. You are now rolling anything beyond a 2 now.
Yippee!
Into
finally!
a video games question.
I'm so glad the ones are finally gone away from me. The ones were cursing me.
Put it in reverse. Which of these racing video game titles is the only one that came out in the 2020s?
There's only
Can I do 50-50, please? I'm gonna go with D. Lego 2K Drive. I feel like Mario Kart 8 is too obvious, but I could be wrong.
No, you're correct. I was saying
Wow.
that because Mario Kart 8 came out with the original Switch. So
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. Like that one's been around for a while.
Yeah, and it got re-released on the... No. I was thinking it was on Wii U, then came out on the
Midnight,
Switch.
you now have a bunch of big rolls. Would you like to challenge the red ring or keep going?
What's the red ring?
80s movies.
You know what? I'll challenge it. Why not?
Alrighty, in the red ring with you. Will you get the second ring of your second ring of the game? Let's find out. Pair each of these actors to the movie heroes they brought to life.
Oh. Why me? Michael J. Fox, to Marty McFly.
Okay.
Shoot. I don't actually know the rest of these. I'm gonna keep the rest the way it is. I'm probably wrong about all of this.
You want to lock in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lock in. The only one I know is Michael J. Fox.
I think
Oh,
Al
I knew I
Pacino
got
was
all of
Tony
them.
Montana. I was right!
Oh.
Honestly, not gonna lie, that was kind of the big gimme one of the 4, and I was kind of scratching my head at the other 3 too.
Yeah.
Alright, Drum, back on the board. It is your turn.
Alright, give me that ring question. Let's go.
Animated films. Pick the names of the 4 leading penguins from the Penguins of Madagascar.
Private, Rico, Skipper, Kowalski. Because I love that movie.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, honestly, everything about them is memorable.
Oh, yeah.
Someone actually mentioned that the Bad Batch is basically the equivalent of the Penguins of Madagascar, but for Star Wars.
Ha! Nice.
I said that to a friend of mine who's a big Star Wars nerd, and he's like, you know what? I hate that you're right.
Oh, big money, big money.
Video games.
Hey! Alright. I'll take it.
Trucking on along.
Alright. What the heck?
Watch your step. Which of these was not one of the original playable characters in Crossy Road?
Oh, what the heck?
I have never even heard of this game.
Not an original. Okay, let's go with Pancake Panda. Final answer.
Correct.
Cool.
Chicken, Poopy Pigeon, and Emo Goose were part of the early Crossy Road squad, but Pancake Panda was pure nonsense. For now. So far, I think everyone has
one.
I think everyone has 1 ring on the board right now. If I'm recalling correctly. So I think everybody's equal.
Yeah, I think so. Except I think Akko has 2 though. I think.
All right, random. What is a mirror surface coated with?
Mirrors. Epoxy resin. Final answer.
Metal.
Damn it!
Most mirrors have aluminum coatings on the back of the glass.
Oh. Right, because that's why vampires can't be seen.
Actually, I heard something about that recently.
Ooh.
All right, Akko,
go.
video games.
Oh, she doesn't have 2 rings.
Oh, no. You want to tap the bomb or hit skip?
What? Just skip.
Feeling lucky, punk?
That's actually one of the new mini games in this update. I've never seen it before. Select 4 classes found in the Diablo series.
Necromancer, Barbarian, Druid, and Sorceress.
Lock in?
Yes.
That is correct.
Very nice.
I feel like Diablo would be a lot different if it had Artificer.
Oh my.
Which honestly sucks, because not a lot of things have Artificer in it.
I know, right?
They really don't.
I mean, in fact, most D&D campaigns have to homebrew it in because they don't use them very often. I'm like, come on, man.
To be fair, I mean,
Not anymore. We have an official Artificer class.
You hear that, Saida?
Also,
We
it's
finally
official
got some
class.
representation in D&D. And we don't have to homebrew it in.
Back in 3.5.
Yeah.
It was really janky, but it was a thing.
Alright,
Yeah.
Akko, moving forward.
Oh yeah.
To the rainbow square with
Oh
you.
no.
Alrighty,
That's
Cleopatra famously ruled Egypt, but what was her actual ancestry?
Greek.
That is correct.
Correct.
Roots were Macedonian Greek. Think olives and philosophers, not pyramids and pharaohs. Honestly, the fact that it had a 28% success rate is mildly concerning to me.
A little bit. I wonder if people kept saying she was Roman.
Probably.
I probably would have said that.
Alright, Akko,
I mean-
food quiz.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Why is
Name
there
for the
piss?
state of Florida's college team. What is the official drink of the American National Football League?
Gatorade. Why is it piss? Gatorade.
It's not piss, Akko, I promise you. It's just
Oh
Gatorade.
no. That's what they all say.
I think
And
the
then you
one
walk
you're
in the shower and bad things happen.
I think the one you're probably thinking about is Mellow Yellow, but that's another inside joke.
Lord.
Alrighty, well,
3.
Akko, you're getting another
Oh,
random
no.
question. But you've been on a winning streak so far. Let's see how far you can keep it up. Hurricanes weren't always called Sally, Janet, or Bob. What perfect beings were they named after long ago?
Let's go with mythological gods.
Final answer?
Yes.
Saints.
Oh, interesting.
In
Really?
Caribbean in particular,
Sure.
hurricanes were named after Catholic saints. Apparently,
Oh.
almost nobody got this one right.
Wow.
Saint Jeremy killed us today. Yeah, it doesn't really have the same ring, does it?
Saida, your turn.
Our homes were decimated by
Kind
St.
of.
Peter.
Of course, I can't figure out if you're dominating that side of the board or you're just moseying alongside catching up with others.
She's in her own little world over there.
Chillaxin'.
Saida's just vibing. Alright, Saida, would you like
I'm
to
in my own
challenge the
little
Toys and
world.
Games ring, or would you like to keep going?
Yes, I would like to challenge the toys and games.
Alrighty. Will you get ring number 2 of your possession? Let's find out. What symbol became a good luck charm in the 60s, causing makers to buy all of Iceland's wool?
A
What?
trolls. Final answer.
All of
But they were good
Iceland's
luck
wool?
charm. That's not how
Wow.
trolls work. They weren't good luck. They were just weird.
They would use the wool to make their hair so that the hair would stand up.
I know,
That checks out.
The phrasing of the question was strange.
No, that
I
does
don't think it
check
was
out, though.
all of the wool.
According to this question, it was all of Iceland's wool.
Alright, well, right now you are tied with Akko for number of rings.
Man, Miss Hyrule over here, jeez.
She's making up from the early game.
You know what? True.
I'm trucking along.
Which movie showcases the ballet stylings of Hyacinth Hippo?
I believe it's Fantasia A.
Final answer?
Mm,
So is that hippo
Yes.
just nude other than the tutu?
Yeah?
Early animated films never questioned it. Tutus have never been so iconic.
I mean, they are just animals. They're always naked.
Oh my.
You got nothing but high rolls this entire game, Saida. Look at that.
I swear, she's gonna lap us by the end of this.
I'm a track star.
Which animated film sees electrical appliances go on an adventure to find their master?
Hey, Brave Little Toaster. Finally answered.
That film was a trip, let's be real.
I loved it.
Oh, it was a great film, don't get me wrong, but it was just one of those ones that really messed with your heads, and it went over everyone's heads as a kid. Then you go back and watch it as an adult, you're like, oh dear lord.
Wow, that's horrifying.
I mean, reminder, Worthless? That song messes with you if you go back and listen to the lyrics. Alright, Saida, random question. Where can you find a whale, a shark, and a monkey all in the same place?
I'm gonna go with... I don't know. I'm gonna go with under a car hood.
Final
That
answer?
sounds very strange. Yes.
A casino.
Casino.
A casino.
Whale is a casino slang for a big spender. Shark is a skilled player, and a monkey is a nickname for a face card. In black.
Oh, I thought it.
Okay, you know what?
I
Honestly,
didn't know the monkey part.
I didn't know about monkey, but honestly, hearing whale like this, I probably should have thought gotcha games, and that would have instantly.
Oh, yeah.
You're
That would've
oh,
instantly
is that
answered
what
it
it's
for me.
from?
That's
Oh
where it was.
my
Yeah.
god, that's what it's from.
That's where it's commonly known as. Yeah. So if you're like playing Genshin or Star Rail and you hear someone call themselves a whale,
Yeah.
they're a very heavy spender.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was this-
That makes so much more sense now.
I think there was a meme I saw years ago back when I was still really heavy in Genshin, and this person actually had this entire chart that they listed off, starting from like guppy all the way on up to like sperm whale, of just how much you spend relative to what rank you were at. And it was like, if you spend no money at all, you're considered a guppy, but if you drop like 500 to 1k a month in this game, you were considered like a sperm whale.
Jesus.
I forget exactly
Okay, but
what it was,
me
but it's
out.
great.
If we count a human as a monkey, you could find a monkey in Antarctica. See? Ho.
I mean...
Nah? Yeah?
Alright, well, Saida, you and Akko are tied right now for number of rings on the board.
Yeah!
Midnight, it is your turn.
Let's
Midnight, we gotta up our game.
try it.
Locked
Red Ring.
in.
Picking our booties.
80s movies. What form does the Ghostbusters team final enemy take after Ray accidentally chooses it?
B, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Final answer.
A.
No, they said B.
Well, Midnight, you are now
Oh,
free.
you.
You are now free of the red ring.
Let's go. Finally, I'm free.
Nothing says apocalypse like a smiling, sugary skyscraper. Alright. Well, there's your high roll.
Bruh.
Yippee! Finally, more high rolls.
Animated films. Off you go. Who are the two Opossum brothers in the Ice Age franchise?
B, Crash and Eddie. Final answer.
Jack and Dexter.
Nice.
Let's go.
Why did I know this one?
Crash and Eddie are the Chaos Twins, forever falling, tumbling, and screaming their way through prehistory. Alright, well you get to move again, so that works out for you.
Jeez.
Alright,
Oh, the ones have returned.
animated films. I mean, at least you get a fairly comfortable topic, though.
Oh, true.
What does Cinderella's fairy godmother turn her mice into before the ball?
I believe A, Footman. Final answer.
That's messed up.
1 minute they're cheese thieves, the next royal Uber.
I felt like the horse was the answer,
I think
But
it's
I'm like,
actually.
no, that can't be
I
right.
think it's actually both, but I don't know about about the specifics of that question though, and I've not seen the original Cinderella in years.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
been a few years since I've seen the OG.
All right, Drum, you're next.
Woo!
Just
Darn it!
truck it along at your own pace. Pick up a snack on
Moving
your.
right along.
Oh no! Hold on.
What the heck?
Spin to
Ooh.
win. Feeling lucky. Give the wheel a whirl.
Spin to win. My main is My main used to be Garen for so many years, and it's my title in Sonic Cross Worlds.
Well, guess what? You get to skip to a ring.
Yippee!
All right.
Oh.
So the next.
Oh, I
ring
get to
from where.
I get to choose it.
Yes. So normally, when my family plays games, we usually just pick the ring in order that you're traveling. But since we're kind of playing choosy with what rings you want, you get to move to any ring on the board that you want to challenge, and then you'll just pick.
Give me
up
that
where you
video
leave
game
off.
ring. Pretty please.
Alrighty, video games.
Woo!
What are the 4 abilities Mega Man can get from Robot Masters?
Oh crap. Rolling cutter. Oh no. Beam slide. Ice wave and needle cannon.
Final answers?
Yeah.
Almost.
What?
Skull. I was thinking it was either Skull Barrier or Wood Punch.
Gee.
And apparently,
See,
almost
I wa-
nobody got
What
this
was the
one.
barrier move?
Wow. I was so close.
You were.
See, when I saw wood punch, I was like, but Hitman's ability isn't to punch, it's a spinning blade.
Cutman, yes, but I think there actually is a Woodman where he gets and I probably have this wrong. I think he's probably where he got Hard Knuckle or he got Leaf Shield. No, he got Leaf Shield from that one.
Yeah,
I think he got Leaf Shield from Woodman.
Bruh.
That was a good guess, though, honestly.
Thank you.
Alright.
One.
Hako, animated
film.
films.
Weakest topic. Hooray!
Someone stop her reign of terror.
When
Hey,
Sleeping
this
Beauty
movie
wasn't
I
a
know
big
a lot
hit,
about.
what did Disney refuse to do for 20 years?
Make a love story.
Final answer?
Yes. Aw, dang.
Really?
When Sleeping Beauty was a
Interesting.
snooze, they swore off princess movies until The Little Mermaid made a splash.
Wow.
Honestly, I think
Really?
they probably should sleep on the princess movies for a while too. If I'm being honest,
Maybe.
I see what you did there.
I think they need to be sleeping on a lot of stuff. Kind of take a
Yeah,
step back
like-
for a minute.
Like live
All
action.
these live
movies.
action movies,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
guys,
Someone agrees.
Oh, you guys heard about that actually? Apparently, when they were still working on Snow White, they had a whole line of live actions they were gonna line up right after it that they were gonna basically just keep trucking through. And apparently, a lot of people are saying that it's a blessing in disguise because Snow White did so bad. They nuked basically all of them. Like we were supposed to have a
Wow.
live action.
Thank the gods.
I think we were supposed to have a live action Tangled, I think. And then, like, 6 weeks after Snow White bombed horrendously, they're like, okay, you know what? Never mind. No, we
Wow.
don't.
Ha! That's awesome.
So
Good.
people are like, well, we got one good thing out of Snow White at least.
I think the final straw was how badly they did Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch sucked.
Yep.
Okay, Saida, would you like to challenge the animated films ring or keep going?
Yes, animated films.
Alrighty, animated films. Will you get ring number 3 in your quest? Oh, no, wait, hang on.
Oh.
Why are two of them? Why are four of them bad luck? Mean.
Holy moly, we're
Well, technically, you did
No,
have
but
the
you
option
get-
to skip.
What was that,
You
Akko?
could have skipped. No, I was saying you
Oh.
got lucky, but you can. I think you can actually skip the wheel.
Alrighty, put
You
these
really
Shrek
wanna
villains
take
in
the
order of when we meet them, earliest to latest.
Lord Farquaad #1, Prince Charming 2, Fairy Godmother 3, and Rumpelstiltskin 4.
Alright, lock in.
Yep.
That's right, because
pretty early in the
Charming,
movie.
because Charming was the main antag of 3.
Oh, main antagonist, not when we meet him.
Well,
the
No, it's
first
just it's straight
time.
up when you encounter them in movies. Charming and Fairy Godmother are both in the 2.
Yeah,
I think
but
one comes
it's
first.
very
Oh, do we
vague.
meet Fairy Godmother first and then Prince
I think
Charming?
so,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought we met
It's-
him first
I-
and then met her.
I think the way the movie went is we meet Charming first, quote unquote, when he tries to rescue Fiona from the tower and find out, surprise, you're late. She's not here anymore.
But we don't see him as a villain until later on.
Right. He was a supporting
Mm.
antag, but he wasn't the main antag. I could honestly.
Oh, and then
seen
he was
this
the main
question-
antagonist of the third movie.
Right, exactly. Honestly, I could have seen this question argued if it gave us the ability to challenge. I would have challenged that one on your behalf, honestly, because technically you
Stupid
are right.
game.
You are right. We meet Charming first, but he just didn't have the
Mhm.
significance.
Because the first part of the movie, he goes to the castle and he checks. And he's
Right.
like, oh, she's not here.
Right, exactly. I would have I'd challenged that one if it gave me the opportunity to. I would have, because I would have given that. I would have given you credit for that one. All right, Midnight, your turn on the board.
Yippee!
You are where are you at? Okay, you're down here.
I'm
All right,
over
so
there.
would you like to challenge video games or skip it and keep going?
I think I'm gonna skip it and keep going.
Alrighty, we will skip video games and keep going. Okay, I was expecting you to circle around that way, but okay.
Guess I just like no!
One.
Always the one.
One.
Alrighty, food quiz.
Ooh,
Which food was not named after a person?
What?
hmm.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna say the Cobb salad D. Final answer.
Why do I feel like it's
Pavlova was
tiramisu?
named after a Russian ballet dancer.
I was right.
I was thinking it was tiramisu as well. Italian word that translates to
Yes.
pick me up.
Oh, I've never had tiramisu.
I've not either, but I've
Only-
heard things about it.
Heard of it.
Tiramisu is pretty good actually. It's made with coffee flavor and whatnot, so like maybe not eat it so close to bedtime,
Probably not.
but it's really good.
All right, Drum, your turn. Are you gonna be able to catch up and get your next ring? Yes,
Who's
because
that sexy devil?
you are in the
I
video
want to stay
games
right
region.
where I am. Gives me the same exact
All right.
one.
Match the instrument peripheral to the game it's associated with.
All right, bongos, Donkey Kong, maracas, Samba de Amigo, guitar, Rock Band, turntable, DJ Hero.
All right, lock
That
in.
was so easy.
Yep. It looks about right. Samba de
Honestly, keep forgetting Samba exists half the time. Like, he showed up once as a guest character in Sonic Riders, and people kind of forgot about him.
I remember its old game because I used to have a couple like old like video game magazines,
Yeah, like, I knew
and
he
I would just
existed.
look at it a lot.
I knew he existed, but he just never really showed up in a
That
lot
crap.
of stuff. Same with,
They don't
oh,
have too many games.
what was another one that guested in Sonic Riders way back? Billy Hatcher, that was it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't even know Billy Hatcher existed until Sonic Riders, and I like never heard about his stuff again.
Really, Monkey Ball is the only one that like kind of shows up the most in any of these crossovers.
All right, 80s
Maybe,
movies.
like crossover with.
Oh,
Sonic
boy.
and
What is this character's
Sonic
first
Racing
name?
Transform.
Oh Christ. She's giving me Dorothy or Wanda vibes. Tootsie Durley. You know what? Where's my D4? Let's go with Dora Lee there, Chieftain. Final answer.
Gamba.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, I was right on the money.
Movie's title
Okay.
Tootsie is only used once as a demeaning nickname from Dorothy's soap opera director. But apparently a lot of
Yeah, I
people
didn't
miss
know.
this one, though, so...
I'm a 90s kid and very late. I was born in 97. I didn't know shit. I didn't know anything till the early 2000s.
All right, Akko, back
That's
to
my
you.
main consciousness.
Just trucking along at your own pace over here.
Moving right along.
Alright, food quiz.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which American state shares its name with this dessert?
Alaska.
Final answer?
It is
Curses.
baked Alaska. Final answer.
Oh, that was an easy
What is this? It's called Baked Alaska. I have never heard of that, actually.
It is
Ice cream?
so hard.
It's baked ice cream.
Huh. Interesting.
Like you basically have to deep fry ice cream and make it into like this cake thing.
Interesting.
It is.
It's a meringue that you use a blowtorch on traditionally.
Gotcha.
Or a
Oh.
broiler.
Alright, Akko. Animated films. In Monster House, how does the main character DJ defeat the house?
God, I've only ever seen that movie once. Let's see. Bulldozer.
Final answer?
Yeah. It was something weird like that. Was that or Dynamite?
Oh
I
yeah.
only ever saw the movie once, many years ago.
You're
remember
actually
it being
you're
not
partially
great.
right though. You're partially right though, because that's how they basically shambled the house, and then it got mad, reassembled itself. I'm like, all right, well, I'm pissed off now.
That's okay.
So you're partially right. I'd give a half credit if I could. Saida. Animated films ring.
Your half point being
This-
you roll the number, but you divide it by 2, and that's your
What
that's
does
your
Spirited Away's
number.
Chihiro have to remember to avoid being trapped forever?
Her name. A.
Final answer?
Yes.
Saida, you have now taken the lead in this game at 3 rings.
Be happy.
Yippee!
Alrighty, off you go. You need one more ring to wrap up the game.
Oh no.
Lock in over there, Saida.
I'm so locked in right now.
No.
Random question. If Celine Dion only sang the vowels in her name, what song would she be singing?
No, I got. Oh my gosh. I'm singing these songs in my head. 15 seconds, please.
It's
Bruh.
This is dumb, but I love it.
I think C. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Final answer?
Yes.
Like,
Me
I mean,
thanks.
E-I-E-I-O is from...
I just noticed it in her name too. I just noticed it. I was thinking, hold on.
Dion had a farm.
I'm thinking, hold on. It couldn't possibly be that simple.
All of those
could
songs
it?
I sang in my head was Celine Dion.
Side over there,
Good
side over
job.
there, basically trying to reinvent the wheel and overthink this, and people are like, "Wait, just take all the odd letters out of her name." It took me a second to see it. I'm like, no, hold on a second.
That's funny.
That's a sneaky question.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty.
Eye rolls, eye rolls.
Would you like to challenge the red ring or keep going?
I'm going to keep going.
Keep going. You want to take animated
thank
films or food quiz?
I will do animated films.
Animated films. The same distance either direction.
Hamburger.
Alrighty. Whose name comes from the Yiddish for causing alarm or fear and was originally spoken in a Canadian accent?
What?
Wasn't this supposed to be animated film?
I'll do
I'm confused.
50-50. And then I'll do
What?
C. Dante.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer. Dante.
No?
It's Shrek?
I was
It's
thinking
Shrek?
it was Shrek. Mike Myers had a change of heart about using his own voice and re-recorded all his lines.
Oh, that's why Mike Myers is in the freaking picture.
Oh, that's who that is. I do not know who that was. It was
Oh.
just like random guy laying down.
He seemed familiar.
Oh,
I got Austin Powers, to be honest.
No, but Saida,
Yeah,
you are
Austin
still in the
Powers
lead.
was
Everyone
alive.
else can still catch up with you. It's still anybody's game. This is actually a really close game.
Yes.
Oh, Let's go.
Austin Powers was played by Mike Myers.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Austin Powers was played by Mike Myers.
Oh,
Oh, why? Nice. Why do you not like me? What did I do to you?
I'll tell you. I'll give you an option. Do you want to roll back and try it again, or do you just want to keep trucking?
Let me roll again.
Wait, he's also Shrek?
Yeah.
Oh my
well,
god,
yeah.
I can't believe I'm,
Like my
I can't believe I'm today years old that Shrek and Austin Powers are the same guy.
I never figured that out.
in
What are
Baby
you
Driver.
doing?
They
Don't
couldn't
A
know.
swamp!
they couldn't get the rights to Michael Myers, so they had to use Mike Myers.
Oh,
Gotcha. What you doing in my swamp, baby?
Like wheels. Give me something good. No, not bad.
well,
know
looks
what
like
that
you're
does.
not going anywhere. All right, midnight toys and games.
Huh.
What does the Etch-a-Sketch use to create lines on its screen?
B. Magnets. Final answer. What?
Really?
The ink inside is made by a stylus pen being pulled through a coating of aluminum powder that lines the glass. As the pen moves, the powder sticks to it, leaving behind a black line. That probably explains to you, like, when you shake it, that's the reset.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Drum.
Who's the handsome guy? Oh wait, that's just me. No whammies. Damn it.
I'll tell you what. Pick a direction because it's the exact equal distance.
Food is fine.
All right, food quiz.
All right. How hungry am I going to feel?
Yes. How might a child react to seeing Kasumarzu cheese up close for the first time?
How would a kid react?
10
Let's go with C. Mom, it's moving.
Final answer?
Oh god, you know what it is.
Yep.
You know what it is.
I
No.
don't. I'm just taking a hell of a good guess.
Good guess.
Oh my god.
Those are tiny maggots that give the cheese
Oh.
flavor and texture. But don't worry, you don't have to eat them.
Actually,
Oh.
traditionally, where it's from, you do eat the maggots. Well, they're alive, and they wriggle down your throat
Ugh.
and in your intestines.
I hate that I was right on that.
It's illegal.
Ugh.
Place it's grown.
We'll let Akko have
Wow.
all the Kasumarzu cheese.
You can have it, Akko.
Bird's gotta eat her worm.
More for Akko.
I've heard it tastes. I heard it tastes sour. Because it's
Animated
so fermented.
films.
Hey, I know those
Kind
guys.
of, what was the name of Anakin Skywalker's
Ahsoka
Padawan?
Tano, final answer.
Honestly, I feel this is a gimme question.
That's a gimme because I used to watch that like when it first came out.
Went from scrappy teenager to galaxy-saving legend. Not bad for someone who started off as the new kid with the funny name.
All right, big money, big money. All right, I'll take it.
No, but it's a video
Hey,
game.
hey, hey! All right, I like these. This is my title I picked. Oh boy, Grand Theft Auto 6.
GTA 6, set in the fictional state of Leonida, was delayed by Rockstar in May 2025. Which real-life location is its main city based off?
Oh no.
10 seconds.
Las Vegas.
Final answer?
Final answer. Yep. Lock it in. Is that right? Dang it!
It has big Florida man energy.
Vice City is Rockstar's
Yeah.
take on Miami. Palm trees, pastel suits, and plenty of chaos. GTA 6 may be delayed, but come 2026, it's game on. Remember what I said about having up-to-date questions?
Yeah.
Alright, Akko, back on the board.
Marvelous.
Okay, so, based on where you're at, would you like to challenge Vintage Cartoons Ring or keep going?
Keep going.
Alrighty.
80s movies.
Oh, no. Let's see what you got.
Oh no.
So does bad luck just not do anything?
No, it just doesn't do anything.
Oh, nice.
But you get 3 assists.
Wow, everyone got their assists back but me. What the heck?
And midnight. How do do John Candy's Dell and Steve Martin's Neil first encounter each other before sharing the road in planes, trains, and
Could be
automobiles?
50-50 this.
You've got two 50-50s. Look at that. Wow.
Let's go with A.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Good guess.
Yeah, look at that.
Very nice.
What starts with a stolen cab ends up in shared misery, motel beds, and meatloaf. Dell's suitcase wasn't the only thing he picked up that day. Apparently that was a solid 50-50 answer.
Never seen the movie,
Wow.
I just sort of guessed.
Alright, Akko gets to roll again.
Bonus roll. Yeah.
Alright, you want to challenge the food ring or keep going?
Yes, I shall challenge it.
Challenge the
Oh,
food
yeah.
quiz. Alright, Akko, will you get ring number 3 on the board?
Hooray.
Walk and roll. Which 5 are Asian noodle dishes?
Ramen, pad thai, udon, soba, and chow mein.
Okay, one more time that's a little slower. Ramen.
Ramen, pad thai,
Okay.
soba, udon, chow mein.
Lock in?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I answered correctly.
Oh, it's fine.
But you got it.
Oh,
Ring number
heck yeah.
3.
Very nice.
Person, she knows her food.
Alrighty. So right now, you and Saida are now tied once again.
Oh my god.
Vintage cartoons.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which character was originally designed as a human-dog hybrid girlfriend for Bimbo, with long ears and a poodle body?
Betty Boop.
Final answer?
Yes. She started off as a furry.
Betty Boop started out as a flirty canine and somehow evolved into a jazz-age cartoon queen of sass. What? More food
Wow.
for Akko.
Hooray! Nom, nom, nom.
A Canadian dish of French fries covered in gravy and cheese curds. What is poutine slang for?
That's certainly a strange one. I'll go ahead and guess mess.
Mess, final answer?
Yes.
Why does that actually
Dang.
sound interesting to try?
Oh, I've always wanted to try it. It sounds delicious. I've had
French
individual
fries with
components
cheese
before.
curds and gravy. Like,
Yes.
I'm not against the idea.
I love that Dragon Ball character.
Nice. Oh my god. There actually is one, isn't there? That's right.
Yep,
Right.
it's from the Demon Realm.
Ooh.
Alright, Akko, animated
Oh, no.
films.
Stop ruffle stomping us, Akko. Give us a chance.
Oh god.
Who are the bad guys in the Beatles' Yellow Submarine?
The Blue Meanies.
Final answer?
This was Queen Elizabeth's favorite movie.
Correct. We're less menacing and more groovy chaos makers. Honestly, they'd fit right in at Glastonbury.
And John Millicini, RoboCop
Alright,
Terminator.
do you want to
Power
challenge the
Ranger.
Toys and Games ring or keep going?
I shall challenge it, I think. Yeah.
Alrighty. Akko, if you get this correct, you will have your 4th ring to continue to the final round.
Oh yeah.
What was the cutthroat game of Monopoly originally called?
That would be the Landlord's Game. I actually did an article on this way back in the day.
Bruh.
That
The idea
is
was
correct.
shows the evils of Monopoly.
This game's rigged!
capitalism. And if you
Alright.
notice the irony, it's kind of astonishing.
Monopoly started as a critique of capitalism, then became capitalism. The irony.
Nice.
Alright. Final round, Akko.
Final round. Oh no.
Who was the president of the United States during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
That'd be Richard Nixon. Oh, never mind. Damn, I had that one
Who
wrong.
performed at the 2025 Super Bowl
How
halftime
the
show?
fuck am I supposed to know? Let's go with Kendrick Lamar, whoever that is.
Correct.
I don't keep up with sports.
The Road was a 2006 novel by which author?
Cormac McCarthy sounds more familiar.
Want to go with it?
Yes. It's a guess, but we'll see.
Correct. For which James Bond movie did the band Wings perform the theme song?
Let's go with Goldfinger. Damn.
Which cop tried to keep Top Cat and his gangs in order?
Dibble sounds about right.
Dibble.
Daimyo was a noble rank in which
Japan.
country? Which rapper's albums included Chronic and 2001?
Let's go with Snoop Dogg. That's a random guess.
Never mind.
Aw.
Also, Akko,
Yeah?
the whole Kendrick Lamar thing, big in memes. So even if you didn't watch the Super Bowl, you probably saw a meme.
Very
passing
big in
lanes.
memes.
So I don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, and I've never watched football.
I don't really
He's
care
just
too much
he's a
for-
big name.
Yeah, I don't
He's
care
a
too
big
much-
name rapper.
Yeah, don't really care too much for sports either, so I probably would have never gotten that right. All right,
I think he
Saida.
was
Yippee!
him and like Kanye West. I think were having a back and forth all year.
All right,
I
Saida
barely know
with
Yeah.
animated films. In The Rescuers, what is Evinrude the dragonfly named after?
Don't know. I'm gonna guess airplane. It
Final
seems-
answer?
Yes.
Evinrude the Dragonfly. That's a cool name.
That is a cool name. Hmm.
Boat motor?
A
He helps
boat.
Bianca and Bernard with his zippy leaf boat. That's right.
Huh.
That's a little character
Ah.
that just literally all of his lines is just him buzzing. And then when they
That makes sense.
and then when they sound it from afar, he actually sounds like a revving boat engine.
That sounds delightful.
I've actually never seen The Rescuers.
It's a good movie. Highly recommend. Both of them, actually.
All right. I gotta start my winning streak arc and get all the questions correct. Oh wait, it's not my turn yet. Darn it!
All right, Midnight, you're next.
Let's go.
Hey, look, a high roll.
Let's go, finally.
Food quiz.
Yes. Some food, yum.
In addition to
Oh, hello there.
Napa, which ingredient gives Dubai chocolate its distinctive green flick color?
That's hideous looking.
Ooh. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and go with D, pistachio. Final answer.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I want to try Dubai chocolate.
You're correct.
Yeah, let's
pistachio.
go.
Created in
Like a
Dubai
bar
in
of Dubai
2021.
chocolate is like $25.
That's what I've
Oh,
heard.
I
It's
do
like
not-
super
I don't
pricey.
like chocolate. I
Did
don't
not
like
created in
chocolate. I don't like
2021.
Dubai, so that works out well.
It gained popularity in 2024 after influencers on social media made everyone green with envy.
really? It's only that recent? Weird.
Apparently.
It's like a big meme to have a little boo boo in Dubai chocolate.
Nice.
That's fair. All right, Midnight animated films.
Let's go.
Making progress. The title characters of TV's Rick and Morty are loosely based on a duo from which movie series?
A, Back to the Future. Final answer.
Well,
Being
that one's
completely
easy.
honest, that one felt like a gimme answer.
That's- Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of natural, but I can see it. It'd be like, let's be real, Rick and Morty, if it were
Holy
done,
moly.
if it were done in the 80s, I think it probably would have been renamed as like a Back to the Future miniseries or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Back
okay,
to the That one had a cartoon, but it didn't do very well, sadly.
that's what I recall.
Oh yeah.
All right, once again, animated films. Where does Steve Carell, the actor behind Gru, lend his voice to be a character named Blue?
Ooh. B, Inside Out 2. Final answer.
I need to see that one.
No!
I
Who's
have
gone
never
soft?
heard
He's
of that
voicing an
movie.
imaginary friend. Well, honestly, that was a very heavy 50-50 in
Oh.
that one. Drum, back to you.
Woo! Alright, let's peer. What the hell is above me? Give me a 3! Darn it! Wait. Darn it! I need a 6 for video games. But animated films work also.
Oh, feeling lucky. You want to tap the bomb or skip?
Yes, let's tap that bomb.
Okay, well,
Wow!
nice.
I am the ring. What? Call me Sonic the Hedgehog with how many rings I'm going through.
all right.
Oh my goodness.
Pick your
Let's go vintage cartoons. Because I think that was the next one up anyway?
It was.
All right. Which is, yeah.
What is the first Looney Tunes cartoon to feature Bugs Bunny?
Ooh. I think it's Porky's Hare Hunt, if I had to take a wild guess.
Final answer?
Yeah, let's go with it.
What's a Bugs Bunny? I've only heard of.
Dude, that or Wild Hair. Ooh.
Good answer.
Woo!
Drum, you now have 3 rings on the table.
Hey, let's go. I'm catching up to you, girlies.
Apparently, only 30% of people got that one right, too.
No.
I would have guessed Wild Hair, honestly.
High rolling.
Another vintage cartoons. Look at Drum over here
All
catching up.
right. Hey, Steamboat Willie, how you doing?
What was important about Disney's Steamboat Willie in 1928?
I want to say first animated film ever made. Final answer.
D?
Yep. Darn.
I was thinking it was that one. Steamboat Willie was
Well, you
Mickey
see-
Mouse's big debut. He rolled in honking, whistling, and commandeering livestock. It was also introduced synchronized sound because why not make history while harassing ducks?
You know what? Fair point.
It was also a good example of. Yeah. Sorry, no, that's not a word.
All right, Akko, back to you with the
So-
final round.
Oh shit, that's right. This is the fans around. I'll save my turn for later. Ah.
Who directed Wall Street, Platoon, and JFK?
Let's go with Ridley Scott. Don't know any of those movies or the actor, but it's it's a 50.
What is a computer programming that spreads and causes harm to systems?
Malware.
Oh, that's a gimme.
Sorry, you're some antivirus dude.
In what language is the song
That's
We
it.
Know Speak Americano by Yolanda Be Cool?
Let's go with Italian.
Who soared to the top of the charts with Wuthering Heights in the 70s?
Let's go with Stevie Nicks. I only know from South Park jokes.
Who do the USA play in the Walker Cup?
I have no idea what the Walker Cup is, but let's go with Britain.
I think it's soccer.
What was Remus Lupin's Bogart in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Let's go with the full moon.
The Acropolis is a World Heritage Site in which city?
Athens.
What? Okay.
What?
Very nice.
Okay. Alright, Saida, back to you. You can still turn this around. You are 1 ring short of going to final round.
I'm biting at my nails.
Do you
Video
want to
games.
take you want to take the blue
Yes.
ring? Alright.
Me thanks.
Get it right, you get assist.
Oh,
Lucrative answer.
why is everyone
What are the
else
4 power-ups from the
interested?
Super Mario games?
Oh my god.
I only know one. Skip.
Mega Buster.
Oh no.
Alright, new question.
Dang.
Pick 4 animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
Foxy, Mangle, Chica, and Bonnie.
Lock in?
Yeah. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Saida, you are now in the final round. And you got 3 assists.
You know-
Yay!
You
This
know
is gonna
what?
be a close
I com-
game.
I complain about everyone else getting their assists back, but then again, I got teleported twice to a ring, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's.
I guess it evens out.
I think that's fair. You've been the luckiest with those mini games so far.
Oh
All right,
man.
Saida, final round.
Oh,
Finale of the rounds.
Which British band released Wonderwall in the 90s?
Blur?
What is the oldest known domesticated dog breed?
Oh, Labrador.
Really?
Oh God,
What scientist
Huh.
proposed E equals MC squared?
Isaac Newton.
Holden Caulfield appears in which novel?
Oh, Great Gatsby.
No!
Scientist Sir Isaac Newton gave his name to a unit measuring what?
Horse.
Hey.
Okay,
In which century did Genghis Khan lead
got
the
this.
Mongol Empire?
I don't know. 12. Oh my God.
Wow.
John Ford's
Really?
The Grapes of Wrath is based on a book by which author?
George Orwell.
No!
Oh my God.
Oof.
It's okay,
This
you'll
is-
get it next time.
This is a close game.
It really is. Holy moly. Oh, man. This is great.
All right, Midnight, you're next.
Let's go.
Okay, do you want to challenge vintage cartoons or keep going?
You know what? I'm gonna challenge vintage cartoons.
You got this. I believe in you.
Alrighty, here we go. Which character has the same name but a different look depending on whether you're in the UK or the US?
I'm gonna go with A. Dennis the Menace. Final answer.
Why do I feel like this is wrong, but yes at the same time?
No, you're right.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Go 3 rings.
3 rings on the table. You're catching up, Midnight.
Let's go. I'm
3
coming
rings
for
in
ya.
hand. Wow, one single hand.
Alright. Well, there you go.
7
Another high
rings in
roll.
hand.
Let's go.
Woo,
Kyle.
gee.
A video games question.
Oh no.
I see you sneaking up behind me.
Something good.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
In his new PlayStation 5 adventure, who zooms across space on a dual speeder to rescue his crew?
B. Astro. Final answer.
God. Raggle fraggle.
I've heard good things about that title, but I don't have a PS5 to play it on, unfortunately.
Yeah, it
A
looks
friend
pretty
of-
good.
A friend of mine was playing that and they loved the game.
I love the references they've done, and the fact they reference one of my favorite PS2 games of all time, Dark Cloud 2, in it is an instant love for me.
Nice. I'm surprised by that.
I know, like, almost everybody forgets about that cult classic. I'm so happy they didn't.
I didn't know
Alright.
you even remembered it.
Midnight. Vintage cartoons. The first animated cartoon, Phantasmagorie, was a hand-drawn French film by Émile Cole in what year?
Oh, wow.
Can I skip this, please?
You may.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got the power-ups. May as well use them.
Especially with this close of a game.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
of these
this is gonna be
monsters
a
does not appear in the original series of Scooby-Doo? Where are you?
Oh, that might actually
I'm gonna say A. 10,000 volt ghost. Final answer, because I feel like the other 3 do.
That is
Really?
correct.
be. Oh, the
10,000
original series.
10,000 Volt Ghost didn't make the cut in the original run, but showed up later glowing and grumpy. First series kept it classic with guys in masks and 0 actual voltage.
Because he was in the Cyber Chase movie.
Alright, Midnight, would you like to challenge food or keep going?
You know what? Let me try to get the 4th ring and challenge food.
Alrighty. Going for the cutthroat for that close game. Which of these 5 locations produce true Parmigiano Reggiano cheese as recognized by the Italian government?
Oh. Oh no. Oh. No. Oh.
You got
gosh.
5 of them. Jesus.
Florence. Mandona. Mantua. Parma. And
Genoa.
I can't English. Genoa, yeah. Locked in.
Genoa.
I'm taking stabs in the dark.
Well, you got 3 out of
I feel like
you got 3 right.
I feel like one of them is Bologna.
Parmigiano Reggiano. Could it
Apparently
pass
nobody
Parmigiano
got this one
Reggiano?
right.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Excuse me.
Not the Bologna.
Alright, Drum.
Woo!
Let's see if you can
I'm
play
gonna
catch
steal it
up.
right out from under you. I'm gonna try here.
You're at 3 rings. You and Midnight are at 3 rings. You want to challenge
Ooh,
food
we
or
high
keep
rolled
going?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Nice.
We're in it to win it.
Where did Taco Bell first spice things up in the U.S.?
I think it's New Mexico.
Final answer?
Final answer. Yep.
It is not New Mexico.
Damn.
It was California.
California, of course.
Oh, it's a West Coast thing. Nice.
Bastards. Curse you, California! Making
Taco.
problems for everyone else.
Yeah.
Final round. Which U.S. president led the country through the American Civil War?
Abraham Lincoln.
Whose founder invented the modern-day hair dye and made Betancourts wealthy?
Estee Lauder. Damn.
L'Oreal
Behavior.
Cosmetics?
What
Really?
landmark was made off limits to climbers in 2019?
Lulu.
Which French
heard about
impressionist painted Dance at Le Moulin at De la Galette in 1876?
Noah, I think.
That's correct. Which group began as the International Committee for the Relief of the Wounded?
Red Cross.
Which instrument was invented in Italy in 1709?
Piano.
Huh.
Where was Robert Kennedy assassinated in 68?
Los Angeles.
No!
Nice.
No!
Akko, you have finished the game.
Good job.
Heck yeah.
Curse it! Once again.
Dang.
This was a
GG.
close game.
Oh,
That was-
that
Yeah,
was
that was good.
crazy.
My
So
stupidity
close,
really,
like-
really shined.
Yeah, like
Oh my goodness.
like literally any one of you guys could have taken this on. It was so close. I was excited for that.
I know, right?
Akko got that
barely
big,
made the timer
big
there.
brain.
I had to guess on the last one. I was like, wait, I thought it was somewhere else.
Oh
no,
my
but
god.
that was a really good game, guys. Like
That
no,
was.
like
Oh,
no
nice.
joke. I was thinking for
Oh,
a
shit.
fact it was gonna be like 2 or 3 of you in final round before the end of it.
We
So-
nearly made it there. Hot dang.
Yeah, and again, like I said, these games can either go super quick or they can take forever and a half because everyone's so close, and you guys managed to experience both versions of the game, but based on how it
That
runs.
was awesome.
But
Heck yeah.
no, I honestly had a lot of fun hosting this with you guys, and I actually running about 2.5 hours right now. So, you guys want to maybe run
Okay.
one more lightning round, or you guys want to call it here?
If you need like a 3-minute break to use the restroom, I'm up for lightning round.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So let me go ahead
Why not?
and
Should may.
let me close that real quick, and then close it out.
I'm also gonna be right back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got.
I gotta
Use
set
the
up another.
bathroom.
I gotta set up another game in the meantime.
Oh, that was great. All
Yeah,
right.
honestly, like this has been great. Okay. So we will
That was so close.
I
We
know.
almost had him.
You
almost
guys
had
were
him.
close. So here's a question then for this lightning round. Do you guys want to coordinate for teams or do you want to keep going individual?
Okay with individual.
Okay.
Yeah. I passed my vote for individual.
Let me check this rule real quick. Hold on.
I presume teams they would just all answer at the same time, or like
It would basically
Their
just take
questions-
turns, yeah.
okay,
Okay, let me see.
or you know what? Maybe it's like we still move around individually, but like
Right, but you both contribute.
It's a
to,
collective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turn
that
time,
actually
control turn length. Yeah, I
Alright,
turn
be
this
right back.
off every time. I want the timer off, please. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll leave the bonuses on. Let me add everyone back in. Give you guys one extra assist. Okay, I'll tell you what this time though. We're gonna have some fun with this one. I'm gonna open this back up. Okay, and then we're gonna pick new categories for this lightning round.
Ooh.
Because there's a whole bunch of categories here that are available, either that I purchased with my family or that we've not even touched yet. So if you want to change things up, there we go. That's all the categories.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind adding Marvel movies.
Marvel movies?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Alright. Drum, if you're still here. You have a preference on a new category? I think everyone stepped away for a bit. That's perfectly fine.
I should have chose Animal Kingdom because I love animals. I just saw that.
Okay. You want to switch or you want to...
Oh, I can switch? Yeah, then I'll switch to Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
I didn't know I could switch.
Yeah, like, they're not final. Like, we can pick 6 categories.
Oh, okay.
I actually like the random selection on there, too. That's a neat little update.
I am now back.
Welcome back. So we're going to change up the rules for this lightning round, and y'all get to pick different categories for this one. So I have the stream back up if you want to take a look at it and pick something new.
Oh, new. Let's do Halloween.
Okay. Let's see. In terms of the 2 wilds, let's do Disney versus Pixar and let's add logo quiz on there as an oddball. And then when Akko and Drum come back, they'll pick the final 2 categories. Alright, so overall, have you guys been enjoying the game?
It's fun.
There we go. Let me keep this going here. I'm gonna check on some stuff in the meantime. Keeping up with some things. Who's this? Let me see here.
I've returned.
Welcome back. We're just kind of hanging out and vibing.
Yeah. Asked my husband, I was like, babe, can you put something in the oven? I'm hungry. All the food made me hungry.
Yeah, that's what a light snack is for.
I should have grabbed my Pringles, but snacking sometimes makes you full before you eat your food, you know? Oh, interesting. Disney versus Pixar logo quiz. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting.
Figured I'd throw a couple of curveballs in there for this lightning round,
Nice.
which may or may not become
I'm
a
back.
lightning round. Welcome back.
How
So we're gonna
about-
do things a little differently with this round. Is we're going to be
Oh.
picking different different categories than what we've been doing.
Oh my.
So right now we have 4 out of 6 selected. So you get to pick one new one, and then when Drum comes back, he gets to pick the last one.
Okay. Is this all the ones that we can that are available?
These are all the categories. Anything highlighted in pink is currently selected.
Let's go with Where on Earth.
Alrighty. So now we
Oh,
just
I was going to go with 1, but 2 works too.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I just noticed.
I don't know what the difference is. I would assume, it's
Basically
the
just
same
a
question.
basically just an updated, slightly different
Yeah.
pool of questions.
Nice. My cat says hi.
Cat.
Get pets, get pets.
That's very sad. Hi. Okay, so. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'll send the cat tax, don't worry.
Nice. Cat tax always important.
Yes.
That's a nice cat. Nice cat.
Aw, kitty. Aw, precious baby.
Tiffany lives at Tiffany just lives at my new nest, but you know, still a sweetheart.
All right, I got a thing heating up in the microwave, but I can get that at any time.
Welcome back. All right, so we're changing up the rules this time around. So you guys are going to pick new categories for this lightning round.
Ooh. All right.
So anything in pink so far has already been highlighted, but these are all the categories you can pick from.
Okay. I choose Marvel movies.
What an incredible coincidence. That was actually one of Midnight's original.
Listen,
Well, I know which one I'm gonna fail.
hero. Okay. I feel like it would be wrong to not pick superhero stuff.
Kirby's not seen many Marvel movies.
Alrighty, so game is officially back up on stream. Everything here looks good. Alright, let's get this lightning round started.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Alright, in this one you only need 2 rings to collect to hit final round, so basically like the first one.
Nice.
Oh dang!
Huh? That went by
Yep,
really
valid.
fast last time.
Alright, Midnight, start us off.
Let's go.
Alright, so you get to control the board. Beyond a 1. Are we going clockwise or counter?
Logo
Let's
quiz, Disney,
go.
Halloween, Kingdom. Where on Earth?
Wherever Disney versus Pixar is at, I think that's clockwise.
Yeah, so we're gonna start up here.
It's like my brain
Thank
was
you,
like,
Cat.
"What is
Alrighty, Disney versus Pixar. Midnight is starting us off. In Luca, what distinguishing feature do Guila's dad and their cat Machiavelli both share?
I believe I haven't actually seen this movie. You know what? I'm gonna use my 50-50 since I have 2 anyway. Alright, I'm
Wait.
gonna go with mustache, final answer.
Oh, and did the power-ups transfer over from game to game?
No, they reset, but I gave you guys an extra set of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
They sport the same mustache,
Ooh.
making family resemblance a whisker away from furry. A small detail that says a lot about Italian style.
Huh. Oh, nice.
Oh,
She was like
one
missing
to
them or
return
something.
torture me.
Logo quiz.
Mm.
How well do you know your brands?
Ooh.
Oh no.
My bruh.
Which film studio
Oh.
uses a starry logo that circles
Wow,
a towering
that
mountain
is
peak?
That's easy.
Paramount Studios, final answer.
That's why I said the logos can be either an absolute gimme or it's something that you just completely overlook.
Oh no.
And I was all the way over there by her lonesome.
Oh my.
That one's Animal Kingdom.
Let's go.
The ones ever turned.
Hmm.
They have claimed a new
One-
victim. The same victim.
Sure.
Which member of the Animal Kingdom has the strongest bite?
Ooh.
B, C, the saltwater crocodile.
Final answer?
Final answer. I believe it's 500 pounds per something, I forgot. Yep.
7,700 pounds per square inch. A
Very
human bite is about
nice.
160.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
know
if that
you-
crunches down on you, on your arm, it is gone.
Nom nom.
Delicious arm.
If arm goes nom nom, you are not getting arm back.
Yeah.
Tasty arms, cat. Oh yeah.
Random question.
Oh.
What is a group of porcupines called?
Okay, this is too adorable.
Oh.
We have to take this one. This is too cute. We have to. We have to figure this one out. I have to know.
I'm going to say D, Spike, final answer. I don't know if that's right, but I hope so.
I think it might be A.
It's a prickle of porcupines.
Heck yeah.
It's so cute.
Sounds cute until you're pricked.
Yes.
Hardy
They're
hard.
adorable. I love how it's eating the little pumpkin. It's so cute.
Drum, it is
That's
your
a
turn.
pumpkin. Oh my god. Hyrule. Yes. Where on Earth? Oh.
How good are you at
Well-
geography?
Where on earth is Carmen?
It
Yes.
depends. Yes.
Which of the 10 American towns named Naples got smacked by falling space junk, ISS batteries that missed their controlled landing in 2024?
Oh man.
Nice.
Naples. Let's go with 50-50. Naples, Florida. Because everything happens in Florida. Yep.
Well,
Everything happens in Florida.
That's where like Cape Canaveral is.
Correct.
Woo!
Pellet of batteries went through a house in Palm Tree State. Luckily, the atmosphere reduced
Oh,
it
no.
reduced it from 2
Holy
tons in weight
crap.
to 2 pounds. I would
Wow.
hope it would, because if if 2 tons came down from space like that, there would be no house left. House
Wow.
would be just gone, just house removed from existing privileges.
No.
That is insane, dude.
Your house privileges have been revoked.
Fun fact, by the way, if you guys are looking for a fun little stream idea you can do as like an idle thing or a time killer, look up how did that old meme go? Look up Florida Man and then your month and year of birth. And
Oh my God.
and the amount of article titles that come out of that is just wild.
I might have to look into that.
It's hilarious, honestly. It's amazing
Am I
because
too old
you
for that to work?
That's it, SquarePants. I'm taking away your house privileges. Woo! High rolling. Let's go.
All right. Do you want to challenge logo quiz or you want to keep skipping?
You know it. Give me that ring.
All right. Taking on
Look
the
at me.
first...
I am the first ring bearer. Cat, don't get your tail in my food.
Which brand's logo features a red spoon?
Betty Crocker. Final answer. Woo!
I think Drum might be dominating this game. First ring in the speed round.
Come on, no whammies. Give me that third 6.
Betty Crocker logo has long included a stylized red spoon to symbolize cooking and home baking.
For a moment, I hesitated, but I'm like, no, oh my god!
He's going for a triple.
Damn, boy.
Woohoo!
Where on earth?
That's
I think the luck's
funny.
gonna catch up with you.
Oh my goodness.
Which city's metro system is known as the world's longest art gallery?
Oh my god. You know what? Let's get that 50-50 out of here. Ah, crap.
Good choices, though.
Wait, did not everyone know this one? Oh.
Let's go with Paris. Final answer.
It's Stockholm.
Damn it!
Stockholm Metro stretches 60 miles and features 1,000 artworks by more than 150 artists, sculptures, mosaics, and murals at nearly every stop to brighten the daily commute.
My brain was telling me Stockholm, but my heart said otherwise.
All right, Saida.
Oh man,
high
that's
roll.
good stuff.
Let's go.
Woo! I can't believe I got rolled 3 6s in a row. That's
No
great.
kidding. I'd buy a lotto ticket, honestly.
Yeah.
A neon landscape of hot springs and salt, and the hottest place on Earth. Where are the Dalol hydrothermal fields?
Oh.
What the hell?
I'll do 50-50. Okay.
10 seconds.
Northern Ethiopia.
Final answer?
Yes.
Good job.
Correct
Yay!
answer.
I was not.
Serve up a neon cocktail of
sure.
hot springs and salt flats. Don't forget your sunscreen. I don't think sunscreen would help you with that kind of heat.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, though. Double 6.
Oh my god.
All right. Do you want to challenge logo quiz for your first?
Yes,
ring, or do you
logo
wanna...
quiz.
All right, logo quiz.
Yep.
Sir, did you set the dice to only roll 6s?
I guarantee you, I didn't touch it. They're not weighted dice.
Which
Which logistics company has a hidden arrow in its logo?
FedEx.
Oh.
Final answer.
Oh, wow.
Correct. You now have 2 characters with 2 rings on the board. Alrighty, off you
I
go,
know, it's
Saida.
your superior knowledge.
Are we going 3 for 3? No, we're not.
Rainbow.
Random question.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Alrighty. What is peculiar about the clock on the Bolivian Congress building?
Anti-clockwise.
That's what we call Woodershins.
I'll do it's upside down. See.
Final answer?
Yes.
Final answer. Upside down. Survey says...
It's
anti-clockwise.
Woodershins!
In 2014, Bolivia decided to literally turn back time on purpose. The clock on the Congress building now runs anti-clockwise as a symbolic nod to the southern
Is
hemisphere.
it just counterclockwise?
Where the shadow
Yeah.
moves
I've never
counter
heard
to
that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it basically is. Really
Anti-clockwise.
weird they phrase it like that, though.
That is
Yeah.
odd. Huh.
Alright,
Oh,
Akko,
bird.
your turn
Okay.
on the board.
Oh yeah, bird time. Dun, 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 dun.
Bird up.
Boy.
Brr, brr.
Wow. Oh fuck! It's so weird. I mean, oh flap! It's the category that I'm totally good at. I've not watched a lot of these.
Hey Thor.
What is the name of the weapon Thor is wielding?
Mjolnir. Well, that was easy.
Final answer?
Hold on, it's probably not. Let's go with Stormbreaker. It's probably gonna be something like that. It's not,
Damn it.
It's not a hammer, so it's like a like.
Good catch.
Nice.
Good
That
catch.
was a blind guess. I have not. Yeah.
No, that was a
blind
good
guess.
catch though, honestly, because I was
What
thinking
was it?
normally Mjolnir is correct, but then
But that wasn't a hammer.
it makes you
It
wonder.
was something else.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Are you wanting to go?
Snake eyes.
All right, Akko, just
Kill him.
pick. You want to go up or down? Because
Up.
you're kind of on
Let's
your
go
own on
uppies.
that side of the field.
Uppies.
Which one's
We're on
up?
Earth.
We're on Earth.
Yeah, we're on Earth.
All right.
She wants uppies.
Yeah, I want that. I want them uppies. Okay.
Bird wants uppies.
Quit flapping my wings.
All right. You're not looking at a painting, just ancient sandstone hills that look airbrushed. Where is this rainbow-colored range?
Holy
I
moly.
believe that is Peru.
Final answer?
Yes.
Peru. Final
Wow.
answer. In China.
China?
There's
Huh.
a few
The
different shaded
Jiangyi
hills in the world.
Danxia landforms in the Gansu province. No
Wow.
filter.
That's crazy.
That's really pretty, though.
And pretty.
Saida, you and Drum are
Nice.
tied.
Woo! Wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
Because you both challenged the logo quiz and got it correct. Alright. Midnight, would you like to challenge logo quiz or keep going?
You know what? I'll challenge logo quiz.
Woo. You got this.
Which 5 colors are on the Ferrari logo?
Ah, why did it have to be the one?
You have assists if you need them.
You do have skips.
Yeah. Let me skip this. Of course, it's the one logo I don't know. I know nothing of Ferraris.
She got a Glock on my Rari.
Alright,
Or
new
having
ring
some of those.
question. What company's logo has its name situated inside a cloud?
Ooh. It's not Johnson & Johnson. I'm gonna go with
Oh, I know
B?
this one.
Nvidia? Final
Oh,
answer?
Ansel, yeah. Yes. I'm taking a stab in the dark. I don't think it's Johnson & Johnson.
It is not. It is Salesforce.
Oh, I've never
Really?
even heard
Never
of
mind, I
Salesforce.
did
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Wow.
I've never heard of Salesforce. I knew it wasn't Johnson & Johnson.
Heck is Salesforce.
All right, take 2. Speed run this.
Still a
Woo!
fairly high roll. Do you want to challenge the Marvel movies or keep
I
going?
sure do. Let's see if my random Marvel knowledge finally comes into play.
Alrighty. In Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, what powerful artifact are the main characters trying to protect from Ronan the Accuser?
Oh shit. I've watched it. Was it the Tesseract? But that was in the Avengers first movie. I feel like I'm gonna kick myself if I don't hit. You know what? Let's skip it. This is for all the beans in the basket. May as well use them.
I actually do that one.
Was it the orb or was it the Tesseract?
I'm pretty sure it was Tesseract.
It was like a prequel
Alright.
to Avengers, like what happened on the other side of the scene. In Captain
I
America
don't recall
Civil
it being
War,
before Avengers,
how many
though.
countries signed the Sokovia Accords?
Skip. I remember watching it, but like I was
That was
distracted
like a
during
finer. That was like a finer detail question.
it. Yeah.
Take
All right,
three.
rule
In
of threes.
Thor Ragnarok,
Real world.
Thor's hammer Mjolnir is destroyed. What replaces it as the primary weapon?
Stormbreaker.
I wonder which one.
We got this question earlier, though, dang it.
Imagine Thor with the Eye of Agamotto.
God. Woo!
Drum, you
I
are now in
wouldn't-
the final round.
Oh my goodness. All right.
All right.
Final
Drum,
round.
redemption arc.
Wait.
Let's
In
go.
which series does Billy Bob Thornton play the role of a lawyer?
Better Call Saul. What? All right, never
How
mind.
many electors make up the United States Electoral College?
538.
Correct.
Whoa,
Where
that was a
is
guess.
Leipzig.
Germany.
Correct.
It sounds German.
What is the capital
Well, the
city
other
of
one after
Hungary?
was Austria, so.
Oh no. Bucharest. Damn, I should have gone
In
with
which
my first
film
gut.
Does Will Ferrell play a cocky NASCAR driver with a French rival?
I think it's Anchorman. Never seen it, but that sounds
It's not a. It's about news.
He represents which element?
nickel.
What landmark is found in the city of Rio de Janeiro?
Christ the Redeemer.
What is the name of the boxer played by Mark Wahlberg in the Oscar-winning
Mickey
movie?
Ward. Damn.
Damn.
It froze for a second for me.
Let's say, to be fair, each time you do this, it does give you fewer questions you have to answer. So it's like, you keep some
I was
progress.
trying to
Yeah,
speed
you
run
do
it,
have,
see
you
if
do
I
have
could.
fewer answers for it, so you've already got a really good head start with 4 correct ones.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see how many I could
Yippee.
get done.
Saida, back on the scene.
I can redeem myself.
Win this and you'll evolve to Golda.
Halloween. I've actually never had this category before, so I have no clue what kind of questions. they're gonna give.
Intriguing.
Who penned the famous witchy line, "Double, double, toil and trouble"?
Huh.
This one's a.
R.L. Stein?
Final answer?
Yes,
Oh,
maybe.
it was Shakespeare.
Was it?
It's from Macbeth.
Bard himself slipped into
I've
into
never.
Macbeth, making it 3 witches sound like a culinary influencers of the 1600s. I have newt was truly the original superfood. Akko.
I have new squirt of lemon.
Oh, let's see. Oh god, we're gonna this. The random are either really good or really bad.
Yeah, it could be literally anything, not even in the categories mentioned. What are the odds of winning the US Powerball jackpot?
Skip, please.
Pretty sure
could
it's
be-
1 in 290 million.
I think so. But
It could be
like,
literally any one of those.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think it's 1 in a billion because you're more likely to get struck by lightning
What is
twice.
the fear of words
On your way to get
there. Hippopotamonstrous equipsedalophobia.
Final answer?
Yes.
How ironic.
The
I know, right?
the irony.
I mean, the fear of long words is a super long word.
Nightmare for anyone with the phobia.
Whoever thought of that,
1, a 2, and now a 3.
they knew what they were doing with it.
Oh,
Marvel
yeah.
movies. Round 2.
Marvel movies. Oh no, I'm terrible at these. Actually, so far I've won them.
At the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, what does Groot say that isn't "I am Groot"?
I
God,
am
what?
hungry.
Final answer?
Try that. Let's 50-50 it. Oh, too late. Aww.
Director James Gunn later said that Groot doesn't actually say that. We, the audience, just have spent enough time with Groot to know what he means. We love you too, Groot.
Aw.
Drum, you are still taking the lead. Midnight on
Let's
the board.
go!
Go.
Logo quiz.
Ooh, I got take out some footage.
I believe.
Which social media logo features a circle?
C, TikTok, final answer. I don't think it's Instagram. Instagram is a square. I don't know about. Is it Snapchat?
Instagram.
What?
Really?
Camera logo
Oh, I
features
thought
a
it was-
circular lens in the center.
Oh.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Yeah,
But like
honest-
it's
I could see that
like
one.
the- hold on, I'm opening my phone right now. Hold on.
Like, hold on, let me
Okay.
let me
Circle in the
verify
middle.
this.
Weird.
It's a curved edge square with a circle inside of it.
Oh,
Okay, I could see that.
I'm not.
But,
I'm
like-
not an Instagram person, so that's
I'm
probably
not- I'm
why.
not
My
either.
brain immediately, like, I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I have some trivia. I have some trivia from a friend.
Sure.
Apparently, it wasn't the Tesseract. It was in fact the orb in Guardians of the Galaxy.
So I was right because we didn't see the Tesseract till
You were
the
right.
first Avengers movie.
That's what I
Well,
was
I never watched
thinking.
Avengers, so I was just thinking Tesseract is a weird shape.
All
They
right,
probably call
Drum.
Something that.
It's also
Redemption-
been a good handful of years that
Redemption
since
arc, final round.
Woo! I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna get it.
Air on a G string is a piece of classical music by which composer?
Ah, crap. Beethoven. Damn it! Bach
In
was
which
my
year
first
did Apple
first
release
choice.
its first iPhone?
Ooh, 2007.
Correct.
All right, cool.
What plant's juice is commonly applied to burnt or damaged skin?
Aloe.
I keep one of those in my house at all times.
The Hoover Dam is on the border of which two U.S. states?
I think it's let's go to Nevada, Arizona.
If you play Fallout New Vegas, you know this one.
Which cat breed is easily recognized for having no tail?
Oh crap. Manx.
Actress and singer Jennifer Lopez was born in which year?
69. Nice. Hey, nice.
Who
That
won
was a
the
guess.
Academy Award for Best Actor in 2000?
Christian Bale. Damn it!
You're getting close. It's go time for everyone else. Saida, back on the board.
I believe.
You got this.
Matt won.
One.
But it's a logo quiz. Three dots sit on the Domino's logo. What do they stand for?
I didn't know that they stood for anything.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Do 50-50.
Okay, well, there goes my answer.
I'm
There
gonna
goes my
guess
choice.
their first three stores C.
They're both really possible. They're both really plausible, though.
That's correct.
Oh shit!
Nice.
When Domino's had just 3 stores, they popped a dot on the logo for each one. They planned to add more, but the pizza chain grew way too fast to keep up. Imagine 1,000 dotted Domino.
my
Oh god. Whew.
Okay, would you like to challenge Marvel movies or keep going?
I haven't seen a lot.
So you can skip it and go to Halloween or logo quiz. If you
I'll
don't
do
wanna
logo quiz again.
Okay, so we'll skip the yellow ring then. Taking the
getting
road less
intense.
traveled. Caffeine fix at Starbucks. Check. Where did she pick up glam goodies after?
D, Sephora. Final answer.
That is correct.
Sephora.
Black and white stripes are a dead giveaway. She's been to Sephora. The beauty store signature bags are almost as famous as their makeup hauls. What? Well, guess what? You get
Doesn't
to roll
matter.
10,
You get a
so
reroll.
That helps.
That's funny.
There you go. High roll.
Let's go.
God damn.
And another high roll.
Wow.
And another
Wow.
high roll. So, do you want to
I
blaze
will
around the board? Or
challenge
you want...
Halloween.
Oh, I was about to say, you want to take Halloween or
Yeah.
keep blazing around the board?
Wow, you hit 2 rerolls. That's crazy.
I'm just that cool.
At what
I
age
guess
will a
so,
human's
damn, girl.
eyeballs usually stop growing?
What?
That's a weird question.
You have assist if you want to change.
I know the answer to this one.
I think I do too, actually.
I'm gonna go in between 16 and 21.
So 16 and 21?
Maybe no, 11 and 16 actually.
No, you got it.
Wow.
Oh wait, actually.
Holy crap.
You got it.
Oh, nice.
I thought
What
they
the
stopped
heck?
it as soon as you were born.
And
Wow.
you got your second ring, which means you are now
I thought
in
it might have
final
been
round.
like younger. Okay. Login. Oh,
You got this. You got this.
okay.
You made it to final round once.
No, my lead!
Okay. I'm so scared.
I'm so startled.
Get all these.
What is the name of the mysterious alternate dimension in Stranger Things?
The upside down.
All right. In what decade is Wes Anderson's Asteroid City set?
80s.
50s.
What is the fastest snake in the world?
Black Mamba.
Correct.
Mamba number?
Which bear is the only one that is almost exclusively a meat eater?
Polar bear.
Rory
Makes sense.
McIlroy is famous name in which sport?
Golf. Sounds like a golf name.
Which drink contains the highest caffeine per milligram?
Mountain Dew.
But only very slightly.
Who is the first
but at
emperor of
5.
ancient Roman Empire?
I think it was Augustus. Wasn't it? Yes.
Yep.
Which city ballrooms that dancing originated? Never mind.
Because Julius took the name after his brother died.
Saida, you have caught up with Drum. Like it could literally be any one of you two. You both are extremely close.
That was good. That was good.
No,
Yeah,
that
that was
was that was a good
Oh my God.
streak.
Okay.
It's okay.
Right.
Akko hasn't gotten any rings yet, so we're in the clear.
New mission: keep the burb from winning.
Whoever wins first, it's a win in my book.
Okay.
Exactly.
Akko, do you want to skip the Halloween ring or challenge it?
I want to challenge it.
Challenge the Halloween ring.
You get the vibes of a Halloween girl, so I feel like you'd be an expert at this.
You're not wrong.
All right. What are the 4 movies about haunted houses?
Skip.
Oh, and Josh skips.
No, it just takes a minute.
Yeah.
Takes its sweet, sweet
All right. In what
time.
year did Scooby-Doo start solving mysteries past our TV screens?
You know what? Let's 50-50 this. I have the points. Yeah, pretty sure it was 69.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, it's less of a fifth. No, never mind.
No, you're correct. 69.
I was gonna say it's less of a 50-50 because it takes out a third.
The Burb has the first ring of the game.
Very nice.
Excuse her?
First ring of the game.
She has her first ring of the game, sure.
Yeah.
All right. 5.
I'm in last place.
Well, their first ring of the game, I should say.
Yeah. Oh no.
Disney versus Pixar.
That was
Oh,
great.
yeah, well.
Bill Murray was Pixar's first choice to voice Sully in Monsters, Inc., but who got the part?
50-50.
I know this one.
Let's go with Billy Crystal. I don't know who Billy Crystal is, but the name's interesting.
It was John Goodman.
Murray reportedly did not return Pixar's calls. Goodman made the Blue Scare King instead. You know, that would have been a really weird take for Sully. Look, after hearing John Goodman as him for so long, that'd just be really weird.
Yeah, because Billy Crystal has more of a higher pitched voice and kind of
Oh, I see.
isn't like Gilbert Godfrey, but like
Not quite.
Oh no.
Yeah.
normal Gilbert Godfrey without the inflection.
Yeah.
The inflection. Yeah, I know.
All right, Midnight Redemption arc time.
Redemption.
Logo quiz.
Oh, you haven't gotten one yet either. Shit.
Okay, now
But
I'm
if you
reading.
get it right, you get assist.
Come on, you got this. Kick our asses.
Which travel
Show all
accessory
those
company's
ones.
logo is a plus sign?
C. Swiss gear. Final answer.
Oh, because it's Swiss flag. I get it.
That is correct.
My God.
And you get some extra
Finally.
assists.
I finally got out of there.
Woo!
in the
Escaping purgatory. Purgatory. That's where the cats go and just purr at you constantly.
Good stuff.
Alrighty. High roll.
Let's go.
Where on
Mamma
Earth?
mia. Where on earth is Carmen San Diego?
You have assists, Midnight. Use them if you need. You can redeem it. Where would you find hundreds of underwater volcanoes?
B.
Ooh.
Ring of Fire. Final answer.
Yeah, that one's easy.
And you burn, burn, burn. Burn in the
Pacific
ring
Ocean
of
surface
fire.
bubbles, the ring of fire.
Woo!
Do you want to challenge Marvel
yeah.
movies, or you want to skip it?
Yes. I want to challenge you.
Drum, you're losing your lead.
Superhero arc. Let's go.
Get out of my circle!
In Ant-Man 2015, what technology allows main character Scott Lang to shrink in size while increasing his strength?
C. Particle pin. Pin particles. Final answer.
That was too easy!
We now
Damn
have
it.
3 people in final round. I can see Drum over there sweating bullets. He's like, no, this is my win. I'm so close.
No!
I can hear him rapidly approaching my location to kill the internet.
Do your best.
In The Shawshank Redemption, what was Andy Dufresne's job before prison?
B. It was banker.
No. Sorry, that was me. In TV series Dallas, which character returned from the dead in the shower?
I'm gonna go with Bobby Ewing. I've never seen Dallas.
That's correct.
Let's go.
What color did Hopkins astronomers say the universe appears as a whole?
Cosmic Latte.
Which silver screen icon does Jude Law play in The Aviator?
I believe Errol Flynn.
What non-Newtonian fluid has viscosity similar to lava?
Honey.
What?
Which U.S. state did Hillary Clinton represent as senator before 2008?
I think New Hampshire.
What criminal group did Al Capone lead during the Prohibition? Never
I
mind.
think that was Boston, but I'm not sure. Oh man.
I think it was the Boston Mafia.
Drum, this is your chance. This is your chance.
Lose.
Alright, Jeffrey, I got this.
Should I be rooting for you? Yeah, I'm going to root for you. I'm excited.
John Maynard Keynes is best known for his theories in which subject?
Economics.
Which nature doc series is narrated by Sir David Attenborough?
Planet Earth.
Ozzy Osbourne was the lead singer of which group?
Seventh. My father's a
Which
big Ozzy
Greek
fan.
philosopher is known for ethical and logical teachings?
Aristotle.
Which mythological monster regenerates its main
Sure.
feature?
I'd feel bad if I didn't get that right.
What is the diameter of a basketball hoop?
18 inches.
And that's game!
Do. Congratulations.
That was also so close.
That was good.
That was! We had
Oh.
3 people in final round.
So freaking close.
Oh my god.
I could feel you from over here sweating bullets, Drum. Like you were wanting that win, and you were not gonna let anyone else have it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what a great game.
Well, congratulations. This
That
was
was-
super fun. Oh my goodness.
Right, and
You know-
it's honestly great, and like I said, it holds it holds sales like all the time. Like you can pick it up pretty quick, and you can get they
Oh,
sell
man.
bundles on the website where you can get like a whole bunch of
Wow.
extra packs at once.
Very
I mean,
nice.
even just looking at the categories that are on sale for a bit, just to give some examples of other categories.
Goodness.
Oh wow.
Spot the Lie, School of Rock, Name the Intro. Yeah, actually, some ones that we didn't do, and I'm actually kind of glad y'all didn't pick it
Oh, yeah?
because they do have actually sound bits as
Oh
Ask some
no. Yeah,
questions.
probably best
Ooh.
we avoid those.
right for copyright reasons, but they
Oh
do have
yeah.
But they do have them.
Also, I wouldn't recognize them. I don't listen to a lot of popular music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Harry
fair.
Potter, Spelling Bee, Man's Best Friend, World of Pets. So yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff
fun.
here. And like I said, they constantly add to this. They are constantly adding new categories and updating stuff.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Add-on category, well, same thing basically. But yeah, it's honestly been a fantastic game. My family's always enjoyed this game whenever we played it as our family game night. and I would be more than happy to host another trivia night if any of y'all want to repeat this and even bring some friends, because as you see here,
Yeah.
we can have lots of people here, and we can even set up teams to do the same thing if you want to do it that way. I'm absolutely down for that. You guys just have to let me know and keep me posted if you want to, and we can coordinate.
Yeah, I'd totally be down for another game night like this. This is great.
Yeah, this was really, really fun. I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I'd like to dedicate this win to myself for winning this game. But most importantly, without my competitors, I could not have gotten the drive to push myself to my maximum. So I thank you, my lovely hosts and co-hosts.
Honestly, Jerome, you had one of the biggest redemption arcs here too, because you were kind of like just trucking along for the longest time, and then suddenly in the lightning round you just dominated everything. So and then I could hear the tone in your voice when we got two people in the final round. You're like, no, this is mine. This is mine. No one else is
How can I
allowed.
sabotage this in my favor? Damn it! I can't. I have no control in this game.
No, but honestly, this is great. And one thing that we could try, I don't want to do it on a stream, like maybe as like an off-stream thing for fun if you guys just want to hang out and do something on the regular, is try the join game and see how the remote game plays. Because for some odd reason, I kept disabling the timer and not wanting it on there, but it kept throwing it on there. So I don't know if it's just a bug, or there's just a rule in there I was missing. I don't know. But
It might be.
right, but I would, like I said, I would absolutely be down with coordinating something like this another time, same group, or even bringing some new friends along. 100% down. Keep me posted if you guys want to do that.
Yeah, no, I'd totally be down.
Awesome.
And honestly,
It was great.
And honestly, getting 3 games in just over 3 hours is still really good, though. Like normally, we can either get one really long game or a bunch of really short games. But no, you guys absolutely nailed it with this. I'm so happy with this, and I'm happy with seeing all the different changes that are on here too. A lot of those quality of lives, I'm so happy with. That my family in particular complained with constantly. So that was really, really nice. But as I do prepare to wrap us up here, since it is coming up on the 3-hour mark, like I said, I mentioned it once before, but just to kind of give you guys a chance to spotlight again, just kind of giving you guys a spotlight here. Is there anything that you guys have incoming or planned that you want to toot your own horn about? Incoming, possible plans, anything at all?
Well, I'm doing fundraisers so there's this month to raise funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. That's exciting. As well as at least one special Halloween event. I'm hoping to fit as many as I can.
Nice. And that's definitely a really good choice there too with the Children's Hospital. Drum, anything with you incoming?
Just once again mentioning my within the next few days eventual descent into Digimon Time Stranger, either here on Twitch or on TikTok. But luckily, I post on the Totally Blue Bird site. Usually when I'm about to start that up.
On a bird. Goodness, you.
Yes.
Well, Blue Sky is kind of meh.
Yeah, I've not had too much luck with it either, but I just post on it at the same time I do on the regular, just in case one of them takes off, you know.
Yeah, either Twitter or in my own Discord server, where apparently my announcements tab has been compromised, and yeah, you were the first one to say something where you got pinged, but didn't see anything. And I'm like, oh no, but
Gotta love it.
Yeah,
Gotta love it. Saida, anything down the pike that you're planning or thinking about doing?
Not too much streaming wise. I do have some personal song covers coming up, so
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Any idea when you're planning on working on those, or still kind of playing it by ear?
One specifically for Halloween.
Okay.
And then one coming November, December.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
You know that's something I've been wanting to do lately. I'm slowly working towards it. I want to do song covers.
Nice.
I like singing.
I've seen a lot of
Akko's firsthand to my singing ability.
I've seen a lot of folks doing the karaoke streams lately too. Those apparently have been picking up a lot in popularity. But Midnight, how about you? Any plans incoming?
Nope, not really. Like I said, Liza P Monday and Thursday I'll be playing some more Brain Hello Resident Evil.
Nice, nice. Well, I do want to take a minute before I do wrap us up and say, all four of my wonderful guests here and anyone that tuned in to hang out with us, I am so thankful and happy to have you guys. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come hang out with me in the workshop for a while. The doors are always open if you guys ever want to coordinate anything in the future. Same group, different game, do whatever. Always happy to coordinate something, would love to do so, and it was an absolute pleasure and a treat to have you all here on the MNN with me.
No, you're wonderful.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I appreciate
And I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun with this too. That's what's most important.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah, because to me, I try to put an emphasis on making sure everybody's engaged and having fun. Because if someone's sitting bored or not doing anything, or they're not having fun, then to me personally, even if I'm streaming for like 3-4 hours, I consider the entire stream a bust. It's just a really high standard I hold myself to with that, and I'm just really happy that you all had a really good time. That's what's most important to me. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while, for having some fun with a trivia night. If you guys don't mind hanging out just a little bit longer after stream and I phase everything out, just for anything else or any questions or whatever, post stream after I shut everything down.
No problem.
So I'll go ahead and bid the adieu real quick while I go deafened and officially phase everyone out here. All right. Well, with that being said, as I'm kind of phasing everything out here to close out, thank you so much to everyone that did tune in to hang out with us for a while. It was an absolute pleasure and treat, like I said. What is incoming in the coming days? Yes, I do actually have a handful of things that are planned. I will be having an Ori Meta art stream with another new guest here at the MNN. Falco, the resident Sentai Hero VTuber, will be gracing the workshop floor on October 10th at 7 o'clock in the evening Eastern Time, where we will design an original Ori Meta, much like in previous Ori Meta collab streams. And then I'll be having another one on October 17th at 7:30 Eastern Time with another new friend, Kyla Neko. So I am very excited to have both of those friends joining me here on the MNN for some collaborative art. I am very excited for that. Make sure you guys do tune in with me here on the MNN for any updates on that. Of course, as a final reminder, as I keep talking about it, of the Ori Meta contest that we are holding in the Project Rising Beetle Metabots server. So if you are looking to try your hand at some creative art and original design with some lucrative prizes on the table, definitely join the Discord as well for more rules and details on that. But with all that being said, as always, I do appreciate you all for stopping in, just as you always do. And until next time, this is your host, Kura Isagami of the Metarot News Network, signing out.